Welcome back to PAX East 2025. Guys, in the building already. Are you having a good time? Woo! I know we're having a good time up on stage. I'm Elliot. I'm hosting the PAX Arena stage all weekend long, and I am joined once again by Rip and MYK. Guys, what a pleasure it is to be here with you. How are you?
Fantastic. We're back. Tekken 8, almost pro, $10,000. Pretty good tournament.
Yeah, that's a big chunk of change, man. And these guys are out here duking it out for it. But yeah, it's been a good time. A lot of crazy matches yesterday. It's been a lot of fun.
There were a lot of crazy matches yesterday. Anything like really catch your eye? What was your favorite matchup?
I think for me, it's anything with Doc Massacre.
Yeah.
Right? He's linked out you. He's got all the tricks. He's got all the traps. He's jumping over people, catching them backwards. Like, what more could you ask for?
Yeah, and Rip loves the jump overs. He got the unblockable tech traps as well. He was really putting on a clinic for us yesterday.
Yeah, both in and out of game. I don't know if you guys saw the judo.
Yeah, dude. That guy always tries to lift me up. I'm like, bro, I'm old. My back's going out. I don't need it. Not right now. But maybe it would help.
I was like, Doc, what are you doing? You can't be like, dude. He was like, no, we do judo together. I was like, not on the stage, please. I'm begging you. You're going to give other people ideas. Oh, my word. Almost Pro, 10K, Tekken 8 Open, $10,000 prize pool on the line right here at PAX East 2025. And if you have not registered yet, I see you, and I know that you haven't registered yet. Come and see our TAs in the LAN zone right in front of us right now. Get signed up, and maybe we'll break 200 entrants and make this, I think actually, Dennis told me that it is already the biggest event in the Northeast this year. So
I think that's facts.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, more.
154 signups and counting, and we are still in open heats today. And actually, I have an interesting question, or at least I think it is, right? Because
I hope it's not now after that.
He set us up.
Is green a color, or is it no, right. Here's the thing, because we've been doing this for a little while now. Heats are always Thursday, Friday, right? And what I seem to see is that because everyone's so eager, we get really strong matchups on day one, and then day two, sometimes that standard is not quite as aggressive. And I often wonder if there's like a bit of metagaming that could be done to just like delay your heat by signing up on the second day. Like it was the peeling elbow match, right? The last one.
So high level,
on, and I was like, this is a top 24
easily
fight.
Yeah.
What's going on? Right? So is that in my imagination? Is this something?
No, I think you're spot on. I think if I'm a competitor and you let me enter on day 1 or 2, and I could scout my opponents on day 1, Joe Crush and Peeling and Doc Massacre and Effect are all playing on day 1, let me sign up for that day 2 then.
Exactly. It's a pretty good strategy, and I think we have seen that in past PAX events as well, right? So it's a pretty interesting idea, and there is some risk because you also don't know who else is going to show up on day 2, right? So
yeah. And
a little bit of risk involved.
One of my favorite things about this title is that you actually never know exactly who's going to show up. Like, there are times when someone shows up and they're amazing, and you're like, who are you? And they're like, oh, I've just been playing in arcades since 1997.
Dude, those underdog stories are actually the best, though. Like, in this day and age, it's not like the arcade era people that kind of come out of nowhere. It's the online warriors, right? Because everybody's playing at home online, and so it's like, this guy's just been grinding online, and he just came out of nowhere. First tournament offline, made top 8. I've heard that story several times now in the fighting game community. It's really cool.
We still have some of the arcade veterans that are still out here, though, right?
Yep.
Guys like Spirogen, who used to travel around in the arcade days.
Legend.
Here, he should be here playing today as well. Hopefully we'll get some of his matches on stream, but he's a legend.
Amazing. That's absolutely fantastic. Look, let's take a look at the format for our event. See exactly how this is taking shape as the weekend goes on. Of course, yesterday we saw the opening of the pools. They will continue today. This is a completely open format. We're going to have 8 double elimination waves. All matches are best of 3, actually all the way through the tournament until the top 4. And just to correct the nomenclature, I believe that's actually first to 2, because FGC likes to...
That's how we do things out here. I don't know why.
Different.
Same, but different, but still the same.
The top 3 players from each wave advancing into that top 24 on Sunday, where we'll have a double elimination bracket to determine who will be going through to that grand final to fight it out for their big big $3,000 main grand prize, and of course, the championship belt. And you know what? Look, I got ahead of myself with the prize pool. We are going to be taking a look at exactly how that breaks down momentarily. But 10K on the line, I mean, it's pretty good. You know, you turn up at PAX, you sit down to play.
It's pretty awesome. I mean, I wish that these events existed when I was good at video games. You know, that would be perfect.
I felt like a 10K prize pool back in the day was like a
Everyone in the world is showing up to this one.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Nin, Homan, Ni, for some reason are here, and it's just like, oh, dang. But we had that prize pool here for the Almost Pro event. That's pretty sick, man, for all these players out here in NA.
And I feel like specifically in this region, too, you see so many guys who are local to the scene, and they don't really get opportunities like this outside of PAX, so it's awesome to see these guys show up.
And we've got that prize pool breakdown on the Jumbotron right now above the PAX Arena stage. $3,000 US going to that first place champion. 1,500 in second, 1,000 for third, and then places paid all the way down to our tied 9th place position, which I think is actually like top 12.
Yeah, I mean, it's wild because most events usually pay out only to the tied in 7th place position, right? So now you got this extra group of players like, all right, you weren't quite good to get that top 8, but you're still getting paid out here at PAX.
Yeah, no, you know that feeling of getting 9th place?
You know it.
I know. I'm a resident 9th placer in those online tournaments, man. It's like I've been in that position many times. You don't get the glory of being in that top 8, and it's just like, I was right there. But you don't get anything. You know, that feels bad, but not here. At least you get a 350 payout. That's actually pretty big. It's sick. It's like winning a local.
Yeah, and it is, of course, as well, a dojo. We have dojo status right here on the PAX Arena stage for the Almost Pro 10K Tekken 8 Open. The highest tier dojo status, which means Tekken World Tour points are on the line. And that matters. Maybe not quite as much as the belt, but
yeah,
it's still something to think about.
I mean, honestly, the way the year usually plays out, these players who are in the tour trying to qualify for the finals, they kind of struggle to find big dojos at the end of the year, and they're like, where do they exist? I can't find any. So to get it early, like right now, while all these other players are like at Master Plus events or Master events, he's like, oh man, I got a huge head start of the year, and now I just got to find one of these Master events or Challenger events to really gather the rest of my points.
We've seen players too around the world that have qualified for TWT just from 96 plus dojos, all 4 of them, maximum amount of points, first place on all of them. So 96 plus dojos are not easy to come by. You got to get a lot of people in one room to enter that tournament. So getting those out of the way, if you can get 4 96 plus dojos under your belt and get as much points as possible early, and so you're not scurrying for points at the end of the tour, is much more comfort zone. So
yeah, and I heard that, you know, if we get that big 200 number, then Tekken might actually open up a new level of... I'm joking.
Oh, man.
I was about to say.
Wait, what? How much money? I'm not Andrew, bro.
The look on Rip's face told me
What's
I can't
happening?
even finish saying
I mean,
that. Like,
this guy said, like, you know, get those dojos under your belt. I'm like, the belt. I need the belt. I still need the belt.
Oh my goodness.
That's a nice belt.
I would like to actually see some of the highlights from yesterday, guys, because we had some absolutely phenomenal stuff. And we actually kicked things off in the morning. I love how the queue at East is inside. You can see everyone ready to open up. In the morning, we had High Score Sazy going for that world record attempt on Castlevania Bloodlines on Sega Genesis. Just an absolute pleasure to have on stage, and you see the geysers going off there as he does make that world record.
He did it again.
Successfully broke the world record, 2nd year in a row, and then it's on to Tekken.
yeah, this set was really good too. Between
You can see it was amazing. It was so back and forth. Literally, each round would back. We're down to the final round. You're planning Girth and AED barely clutching it out at the end. Granted, that's some momentum, but it was a ton of fun to watch this guy affect.
Dude, the way he pointed at us afterwards, like, dude, he had to hit him with the unblockable clothesline to get it. But yeah, Gaming on You, Doc Massacre, also a really good one as well. Really solid. Also another one, Nail Biter, came down to the end.
Yeah, Doc had a huge early lead. Game Nanya brought it back. Slow-mo finishing game 2. And then Game Nanya took it over Doc and then sent Doc to the loser bracket.
Yeah, that's a big one for sure. Old school versus new school. Troy the second versus Doc. And this is when Doc really went off.
He had to. He's like, if I'm going to get eliminated for the tournament, I'm going to put on a show for the people at PAX, right?
That's exactly what he did.
But then Troy, he found that cane, got around it at least. Doc's like, all right, you got one on me.
And he's just having a good time while playing.
Always. And we saw Pied Pipple up with this Elisa. Oh my gosh, the blast. I missed that one for sure.
Dude, the way that Heat Smash brought her back down, that was weird. Never seen that. Oh, and the Shining.
Oh my gosh, that's tight.
Chase down the backward Jaguar.
That RKO is so good now. And the Alex kick's guaranteed after?
Guaranteed.
Or the Heat Smash, right?
Yep.
That's crazy. And peeling elbow, this is the one we were talking about. This kind of match could have been in the top 8 itself. It could have been in the grand finals. It would have been like, oh, yeah, that was one of them.
Yeah, I was really impressed by Elbow. I've never seen this player before, and they had O'Brien earlier on in this tournament. I didn't even know they had a Zafina.
It's a different name. Oh, it's a little old school player. I played him at CEO a few years ago.
Oh, really? Had a different
Yeah.
name before? I see. Rebranded.
Rebranded player.
That makes sense now. But they were
But still very good. Super
Yeah,
good.
no, I
they were good
really
when I played
enjoyed,
him like 4 years ago, 5 years ago, something. It's forever ago. So
yeah, the Zafina
veteran.
was looking nice. The Brian was nice too. Just really solid. Nothing crazy. Yeah.
Do you think that there's any chance that we could top last year's culmination of this event? Do you remember what happened?
I
Cast your
remember
minds back.
Fear of Silence doing pretty darn good out here.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it'd be pretty rare. It'd be
Racket
pretty rare.
reset on Shadow, who had not lost. I think, like, I don't even know if he dropped a game.
I don't know. I mean, I remember he was
to
on
that point.
fire, and we'll see, man. You never know what's going to happen in PAX. And with guys like Peeling out here, you know, anything can happen, honestly.
Peeling and Joe Crush, those guys have been like winning the online weekies every week. It's not, if it's not Joe, it's Peeling. You know, so it's like those guys are the ones to look out.
That would be pretty sick. Peeling Joe Crush Grand Finals, that could be exciting. Imagine someone like Spirogen comes and throws a wrench to all that.
I'm kind of hoping he does, man. That season 2 Eddie.
Fantastic stuff. Hey, speaking of looking out for people, we lost track of EE yesterday, but I've spoken to the team backstage, and it turns out he hadn't just dipped on us. He was off with our content producer, videographer, editor extraordinaire. He just does everything. It's Lewis. And let's see where EE was and what he was getting up to.
What's good, everybody? Your boy EE. I'm still in the trenches of PAX East, finding the best cosplays I can, and I've come across 2 very stunning ones, if you will. So please, your name and who you're cosplayed as.
Hi, I'm Gabrielle. I'm cosplaying as Melenoi from Hades 2.
Okay, right on. And yourself?
Hello, my name's Emmeline, and I'm cosplaying Nia from Ninjago.
Okay.
Sure. Viego from League of Legends. My name's Kyle.
Sick. Yourself?
I am cosplaying as Ruined Isolde, which is actually his wife, and my name is Laura.
Well, hold on here. There you go. There you go. How about yourself?
My name is Alex, and I am cosplaying Karthus the Death Singer, also from League of Legends, a loyal minion of the Shadow Isles, of which he is the king of.
My name is Samantha. We're part of JS Cosplays, which is our new Instagram. Hi, I'm Abby. I'm cosplaying Freerin from Freerin.
Look at this guy. If Badass was a character, it'd be this guy right here. Done.
Dope.
I love EE. He's just got absolutely fantastic energy, doesn't he?
He's my favorite, honestly. I like it when he's in production, though. That's my favorite EE.
Oh my word. Do you remember last year when he broke the jib?
Yeah.
Did you know that happened?
I didn't miss it. I
Do you
missed the jib
remember
thing.
we had EE take over the jib while Brock, our cameraman, was not looking, and he broke it. He straight up broke it.
That's terrifying.
He was swiveling it around too quickly, and he just broke one of the joints. And afterwards, Brock's like,
That is
"Hey
so
guys,
scary.
the huge expensive camera on the crane that you see flying around behind us right now, yeah." EE broke it.
Yeah, shout out to EE.
Nicely done.
Luckily, Brock is an absolutely competent professional. He got it fixed up.
Wow.
Lickety split. And, hopefully there's no such issues.
Oh, it's
today.
working. Look.
And Brock's on the camera. And he showed me, Brock actually showed me the other day how to operate that thing. And he was like giving me like really safe little practice things to do. I cannot stress how much harder it is than he makes it look.
But you didn't break it.
I managed not to break it. You know, I wouldn't say I got an E. I got like a D, you know,
All
C
right.
minus performance. But like look
Look how big that crane is.
Oh my god! And he is a sweetheart, and he is doing. Was that his own camera? Did Brock just turn the camera around?
Wow. He hit himself on the cam. That was dope. Guys, look how professional I am.
Whoop. He's so good. I think that might be the first time he's ever been shot deliberately on the PAX Arena stage, but he's been here for some time. An absolute pleasure to work with. And actually, guys, everyone on the production team is a real, genuine pleasure to work with.
Absolutely.
Which is why we are always having so much fun up here. Grant, our producer, cares so much about fighting games and about competitive integrity. And no matter what's going on the broadcast side, every single time we come up here, all he wants to make sure is that every single player that enters the LAN, that comes up on stage, is having a good time, is having the experience that they expect from an event like Almost Pro here at PAX. And I think that's why we almost never have like any complaints here.
No, that's awesome, man. Especially as a competitor, you're traveling, you're spending money to get out here, and feeling like you're appreciated is kind of nice. You know, the setups work, the sound. I got headphones, these nice Razer headphones to put our ears on and play the games with. So all that stuff's very much appreciated.
And of course, we're running on a PC systems out here for the tournament, which is also pretty rare these days. A lot of the tournaments are console, but most people know that PCs have the lowest input latency, etc. So people prefer to play on PC. So shout out to CLX for providing us with the systems.
Yeah, absolutely. And some gorgeous monitors up there provided by AOC as well. Check it out. The Zennies. We got this one still in the plastic as well.
You should unbag it right now. Is that a thing? Unbag it, unbox it?
Is that how that works?
I mean, you're not going to unbox a bag, right?
It's too complicated for me. You know what?
The bottom. It's right.
It's right.
You got it.
I got it. Do you know what? It's the last side
professional.
And guys, Almost Pro, $10,000 on the line. We've got opens today. Do you know anyone who's competing today that we should be keeping an eye on?
Jin is playing today, but we don't know if we're going to get to see him on stream, if he's in the earlier pool or in the later bracket of the day. Hopefully we get to see him on stream, though. He's an old school Eddie legend. Oh, and look at this case.
I love the branding that they have. PAX-specific branding at the event here.
Man, these are safe, aren't they?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
These are not getting broken.
They're wrapped and wrapped and wrapped.
Like, you can play pass the parcel with these. Who's getting what? Oh, and then the microfiber as well, keeping them.
Gotta have the microfiber. Hey, Zenny boys.
What do you think?
Very nice.
Thank you. Whoever that was, I appreciate it. Like,
that was a solid whistle.
I'm going to tilt them down and be the old English wizard. And of course, we could not do this without Razer either. The PAX Arena stage is powered by Razer all weekend long. And
we got a lot of toys here from Razer as well.
In case you didn't know what kind of things Razer do, if you just crawled out from the hole you've been living in for the last decade, peripherals, chairs,
galore.
Absolutely.
The pad's really nice, too.
MYK, look, you've got to model something as well. Hold the keyboard up to the camera.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that thing detaches. That's like a magnetic clip.
I actually went to their...
Snaps together, right?
Yeah, that's cool.
It's really satisfying.
Wow, that's cool.
Mike is he's awestruck right now.
This is really nice. I love mechanical switches. And the pad, I was messing around with it, the D-pad, everything is a mechanical switch in there.
So I went to their booth yesterday, and I was actually trying out their controllers, and they didn't have this one on there. I was trying a different one, a different model. And this D-pad I actually prefer. So now I'm like, wait a second, I got to go back there and see if they got this one on display. Got to go talk to somebody.
They were holding out on you.
Yeah. I mean, I know they have these switches back here, which is pretty cool. Like, they can change the throw on the actual
Show that
triggers.
to the camera.
Oh, sorry. There's a little switch back here.
On the back.
Throw the trick.
Wow, Brock just trolled us.
Wow, yeah. He's like, want to show him? Watch this. Boom, it's gone. But anyways, point is they have different throws for the triggers, so you can make it tighter or looser depending on your preference.
Yeah, that's awesome. Super customizable pad. Always looking for new game pads, especially with the D-pads these days.
And you can see it wasn't just the stage as well. It's not just up here where it is on camera a lot, right? They kitted out the entire LAN section with peripherals as well. So big shout out to them. Thank you very much to everyone who gets involved on this stage. And of course, if you're walking around the PAX Arena right now, you could get involved as well. Make sure to come and sign up in our LAN zone for the Almost Pro 10K Tekken 8 Open. I have to make this clear, you do not have to know how to play Tekken. I just want the number to be bigger, okay? I don't care if you know what Tekken is. I want you to come and play it. I promise you'll have a good time. Even if you lose straight away, you're gonna help someone else get through another round. And you know what? That could be your good deed for the day. Come and get it done.
Be kind. Help someone else get through the tournament.
True. Yeah.
That day 2 bar.
Yeah. It's awesome. I mean, and you know, if everyone's listening to Elliot, everyone's signing up, then you'll have other people who don't know how to play too.
I'm saying. And then you might end up with someone your rank. Who knows? Maybe you sneak through a few rounds and accidentally end up in that prize pool.
Exactly. That's the strategy.
Hey, in that many places. I don't know.
Or maybe they're like an old school player that played back in Tekken 3 days. It's like, oh, yeah, I remember Tekken. It's like, oh, dang, I still remember some Jin stuff.
This move still work? It does. Amazing. I love when they don't change inputs.
Yeah, that's great. Legacy inputs.
Yeah.
Okay, Grant, my producer has said something in my ear that I didn't quite hear because I was focused on the conversation. Let's get top 8 predictions, guys. Peeling, surely got to be up there.
I think Peeling and Joe Crush are the 2 safe bets. I think I'd be shocked if either of those players didn't make it to the top 8.
True. Yeah.
But who else is joining them, I guess, is the next question.
I think Effect has a good chance. Elbow was really solid as well, but I don't remember if they made it out or not yesterday, if they're in the loser side, but they were looking really good. Spirogen, of course, we were talking about for today.
Definitely has potential.
One. Yeah.
And then it's all wild cards, right? It's kind of open to anybody. Game and Anya, very strong victor.
Yep.
I think that's someone we can expect to see up there as
I think Elbow is through to the loser side.
Okay, nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, those are my picks right there.
I think so, yeah. How many was that, 7? 8?
You need one more?
We might need one more.
We're going to have to replay it as well. If you get the entire top 8 right, then I feel like we've got to find a prize for our team.
I know. It's a belt. I'm pretty sure it's a belt. I think I want a belt.
Yeah, I think it's actually over there.
Yeah, I know, but you got to get a commentary one, for the commentator. The most returning commentator or something belt.
Yeah, we never get any of those.
The commentator.
Yeah. Commentator, the PAX Arena Commentator of the Year.
Undisputed.
Yeah, or most ever or something.
There you go.
I can hold on to one of those. I may not be the best. I'll be here a lot. Exactly.
No, you can get one of those made.
I need to.
And then that would be the ultimate way.
I'll make it myself, and I'll bring it here next year.
Just trolling TK Breezy.
Yeah. You don't have a commentary belt? It's just me?
Put it over your shoulder, you walk in like this.
Look, let's take one more look at the schedule and see what is happening today. Look, at 11 a.m., which is actually coming up very quickly. Almost Pro, 10K, Tekken 8 Open. We've got the next couple of waves running until 2 p.m. when we're going to be flipping the stage and inviting some very, very special guests up to compete against each other with the Capcom Fighting Collection 2 showcase featuring Power Stone 2 and maybe some other cool retro games as well.
The way you said that really hints like it's not going to just be Power Stone.
That's what it sounds like. Oh, look at these cosplayers. Minecraft.
How long till they're in Tekken?
Enter them all.
Enter them all.
Come play Tekken. Hit some buttons. It'll be fun.
So we got Tekken all morning, and then we've got Unruly and Cleo Thomas as guest stars coming up on the stage for our Capcom segment later on as well. And then tomorrow, all day, we're going to be seeing some good-ass Tekken.
Yeah, that top 24 action, man. It's going to be good.
It's like nothing else, especially right here with the big, big screens all the way around. You can see them throughout PAX, and the energy is going to be absolutely electric. Guys, any final thoughts before we get into today's action?
I'm just excited to see some good Tekken gameplay, man. I want to see the high-level stuff. I want to see some stuff that Doc Massacre was doing. Putting on a clinic of let me show you what my character can do.
I want to see the old players succeed. I want to see Spirogen make it through to the top 8. I want some hope in my life. So I need Spirogen to
old guys. We're living vicariously through him.
Yep, we can still do it.
Let's go,
got it, kid.
Let's go, Sparrow.
All right, well, let's leave these two to their delusions. In the meantime, guys, go and get hydrated, get excited, get signed up in the LAN zone. And after this break, we will be back with more from the Almost Pro 10K Tekken 8 Open.
끝났다고 생각될 때 포기하고 싶을 때 패배가 눈앞에 있을 때 기억하라. The game is never over. 우리는 플레이를 이어간다. 모든 한계를 뛰어넘어 우리의 모든 것을 건너 우리는 자기 자신과 싸움에 승리한다. We play to win. 화이팅!
Whether it's sunglasses outside, blue light glasses inside, or night driving lenses in the dark, Zenni has affordable eyewear for everyone. Get 10% off with code PAX at Zenni.com.
Oh my God, look at this belt. Look at these medals. Look at this belt. PAX Arena. PAX Arena. How are you doing? Are you excited to watch someone leave with this belt tomorrow? It is going to be something else. The Almost Pro 10K Tekken 8 Open, $10,000 and a championship belt on the line right here at PAX East 2025. Exciting times. It's Saturday. We've still got a couple of days left. Have you been having a good PAX so far? Have you been having a good PAX so far? Right there. Double thumbs up. I appreciate that. It's been absolutely phenomenal. The energy throughout this building has been incredible. And that is down to you guys, by the way. So thank you very much. Everyone I meet is so kind, so friendly, and it makes it an absolute pleasure, a dream job to come up here and do what I do because of you. So thank you very much. Are you excited to watch some Tekken today? Oh, no? All right, let's kill the show then. Cut it. All right. Guys, are you excited to watch Tekken? Yeah, it's a bit better. I know it's still early. I know you haven't seen any hype moments yet. So let's get into it, huh? Without further ado, make some noise. Big PAX Arena show of love for Rip and MYK.
And we're back, man. Yeah, man. Tekken 8 action here at PAX Arena in Boston. We are back for some more Tekken 8 action, and we got some up-and-coming players coming up. Black Atlas coming up against Shekon Soup. We're not too familiar with these two players, but they might put on a show for us.
I feel like Black Atlas is a name that's semi-familiar to me. So maybe he was at PAX Arena last year, so maybe a local out here in the scene. We'll see if he pulls on through, makes through. But of course, we're just getting started out here today. This is pool play. It is winners round 1 here in Wave E of our pools. We're trying to get down to the top 24 before we move on to tomorrow, where you're going to see the action get crazy.
Yeah, you love to see the crowd already grabbing the seats early in the day, too. So we a lot of Tekken action here for you guys. But yeah, this ought to be good, man. Boston, too, also has a pretty rich Tekken scene, man. They're pretty hungry out here.
Yeah, Shekon Soup, I'm very curious about. And obviously, this is a new game. Tekken 8 only been out for just over a year now. So now we're into Season 2. Lots of updates to the game. You know, I'm curious to see what characters we see out of these players. The DLC is going to be interesting this year as well, right? We know nothing yet, really.
Nothing yet. We might find out something this weekend. Maybe. We don't know yet, though.
Yeah, or maybe later this month, even.
Yeah, sometime soon,
I feel like this month we're getting some information.
Yeah, we got to get something soon, because the next character's got to be out soon. He's recording us, recording him.
Whoa. So meta.
Shout outs to the 3DS, man. Good times.
Looks like they're ready to go, maybe. Buttons are good at least. I think we might get a bear player. You like the bear, don't you?
I do, yeah. But it seems like everybody's kind of dropping Kuma this season and favoring Panda.
That's strange, isn't it?
I think it's strange.
I mean, the Kuma character has gotten a little bit worse than Season 1, right?
Yeah.
The electric's not as much during the heat state. But overall, still strong, right?
Still strong, yeah, I would say so. The bear electric still, if it hits, and it still eliminates jabs and stuff, so why not?
And the heat smash the same speed, same tracking?
It is, but less advantage.
Yeah, but still, it's going to hit. That's the whole problem with it. It is hitting everybody.
Yeah, it's a great heat smash. So super fast, and he got the bear electric. He's just a terrifying character, but a little bit toned down from the last version, but still very strong.
All right, first game of the day, Black Atlas versus Shekon Soup. G-clap, no sir.
Okay, gets the 1-1 punish, and the throw after. Wow, third hit lands. Wow, good Oki too.
Oh, brother.
Bear gaming, let's go. That's a bear.
Good punish there on the twin pistons. How do you feel about Elisa nowadays, too?
I think she's strong. Like, I think all of her strengths have always been like her movement, super small hurt block. She's just a really tiny character, so it's hard to hit her sometimes.
Float conversion, beautiful stuff. Down for two, caught the bear airball, last and misses. Tiny legs, big chance.
Oh my God. And then combo. That was sick.
That was you expected.
Yeah, Salmon Hunter grounded wall hit. Sick.
First round of Shekon Soup.
Engage. The Hell Sweep tagging on some damage, gets the throw as well.
W robots.
Oh, the jab lock. Get that jab out of here. Check out this fish.
Uh-oh.
My legs.
My legs.
She's a robot. She can get new legs.
She's going to need him after this. Full cutscene. Joshua. Fine.
Oh, yeah, there we go. The bull one. Ugh.
Bro, this is a dope cutscene, actually. All you Final Fantasy 16 fans, I'm sure you guys love it. The icons in the back. Boom!
Wow. New engager out of the Bears. QCF 2-1.
Yeah, spent the heat so quickly. Yeah, like the music just got started, the round's almost over.
Right. Didn't get hype yet. The throw again.
Black has a big couple of Rage Art. Can you survive here? You die!
Wow. It's gonna do a lot of damage. Still got heat available too. Kick the head. Goal!
Also getting some health back from that now. There's the heat activation.
Yup.
Can Black Atlas turn things around here? Oh, had it.
Oh, good throw.
Don't got
power
a chance.
crunch.
Heat smash, you know it, right? Oh,
Another good throw.
It's not gonna kill. Last chance.
Oh, it does kill with the floor blast. That was sick.
Black Atlas, 99% comeback for that round. Let's get it.
Such well-placed throws, man. You gotta use throws in this game to beat out power crushes.
Man, the end of round power crush was usually such a good idea. And another huge lead for Shekonsu, but there's the perfect this time. Didn't like the comeback from the last round.
Yeah, nice answer back from Shekonsu with the Kuma, man.
Breathing heavy out here.
Those throws were scary,
Stressful, dude.
And especially counter hit throws in this game, harder to break, smaller window now. And a couple of those were counter hit.
Yeah, the armor throws, they're unbreakable.
Unbreakable on those, yeah.
Yeah, it's just really good call-outs. Hard reads pay off in this game.
Yeah, that's something new to Tekken 8. The previous Tekkens, you didn't really have to use throws for utility like that.
Right.
You counter like heat bursts, power crushes, and stuff like that. But Tekken 7 had it a little bit, but you see it way more now with people trying to counter heat bursts, especially.
Oh, yeah, and that's the thing. If you know when a player is trying to use a heat burst or trying to use a throw, then you can call it out with something else, you know, or armor in general, right? So it's something that's very, very important in Tekken 8. And man, I could use one of those right now.
Man, he is
chugging, bro.
Last second power up. I don't disagree.
I don't disagree.
I mean, we've seen Ulsan in Germany before, pounding like 7, 8 of them in a row.
Too many. Well, let's get a game number 2.
Fish versus chainsaws. Let's go.
Round 1. Fight.
Wow. Starting it off with the counter at knee.
All the counters right now.
Ooh, check this.
Man, engaging to get the ankles afterwards. Twice thrown. Nice backdash down for it, too.
Yeah, that was a great way to deal with it, but tiny legs from the Bears.
Gotta be careful. Guard break.
What?
Wait, what?
That's not.
Yeah.
Well, we take them.
That was a crazy mix, if anything.
That was like a layer 3 mix.
Yeah, it's like maybe you're going to get the high, but you're going to be late on it, so I'm going to duck. But I know you're going to be ducked. You think I'm going to be late, so I'm going to do a quick piston?
Yeah. How did they know? The throws, back to the throws. The throws haven't been working. Don't change what works.
That's a great point. Something's working in tournament, run with it.
Yup. Rule number 1 in fighting games. The pressure. Oh, I got throws too. Check this out. Backbreaker. Big counter.
Holy. Oh, get the combo. Doesn't matter.
Cam blocking stance. Nicely done.
It's a dirty bait.
Yeah, it's tricky.
I always want to rage art it too.
Because it's like visual noise. Like, what is the bear doing?
He did something. Oh, block from it.
Keep doing a stance.
Sweep the leg, eat the counter.
All right, good chunk of damage there. The mid-low adding up. G-clef block. Launch. Oh, got the flying launch here, though. Oh, good interrupt. Bites off the wall. Oh, shoot.
Oh, boy. Oh,
Jumped
boy.
over him.
Getting crazy. Shekonsu does have rage. Both legs have heat. They're getting wild out here. Another one's coming.
Dynamic
Stay
range.
down. Oh, my gosh.
Going for the punch counter. Not working out, though. A little bit early. The fish.
Gotta block those. What the heck?
Oh, I think that was a missed input for the jumping low. And the down forward 3-3 works again.
Yo, if I'm Black Atlas, I'm running that down forward 3-3 all day right now.
Yep, that and a couple of throws have been working. The big jumping low working out. Spends the heat dash immediately. Out of range for the throw, unfortunately.
All day.
Ooh, again.
Wow, that was so
power
late.
crush.
Third hit.
That third hit's been working out a lot too.
Yo, the strings.
Out of the air. Get off of me. Out of the air. Get out of the air.
The throws. Bear hug. Literally. And the bear hell sweep. Check on Soup on set point.
All right, let's see if Black Atlas can hang on here. On to the winner's side.
Good patience, good block.
All right, the mini combos are working out. Down 4-3-3 again. Oh no, the third hit caught him.
Oh my gosh, what in the combo though?
Okay, fighting off the wall, the low.
Oh boy. Heat burst activation. Black Atlas trying to stay alive.
Getting out of trouble with the smash.
Oh, the jab lockdown. Is it enough?
It's enough. All tied up now. Black Atlas just like that.
There you go. There you go. One apiece. Still in it. Just needs one more now. I think he's putting the pieces of the puzzle together, figuring out what's working.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, the throws, the down 4-3-3. Dude, that one round where they were both jumping over each other.
That was wild.
Cool. That
That's
Red Bull,
big.
man, that kicked in.
Yeah. It took a couple rounds to activate, but you know, it's in there.
Heat activated.
Yeah, it gives Elisa wings. She's flying around there, bro.
All right, final game between these two. Who's going to take it?
Man, Tekken has so many strings to knowledge check opponents with, and I feel like this is one of those situations where you got to pull out all the strings.
Pull out all the stops.
Blocking the smash here.
Okay, heat activation from Elisa. Triple jab, the third one gets ducked.
Yeah, I like that too. Taking time, getting ducked, full launch punish on it too. All day.
Why not?
Woo!
Oh, big low. Okay.
Better than nothing. Heat timer running out, finds the heat smash. Rage mode now, check on Soup.
Black Atlas now in the lead. Oh, the throw caught him.
No call, the stamina. Rage Art, is it gonna hit? Oh my God!
He didn't even absorb it. He got there before him.
If it had hit, I don't think he had enough health to survive it. So clutch Rage Art from Black Atlas gonna steal the round.
Now finally in the lead in the set.
That was wild. Special style time, just check it, just check it.
This bear special get up into the bear throw. Nom, 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 nom. Ow. All the little straight hits are adding up. Get off of me.
Man, counter grab broken that time.
Can't break mine though.
So many counter grabs. Beautiful time from both players.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, they're throwing like crazy right now. Get off of me.
Got the brace from Black Atlas, but out of the air. Checked out of the air from the heat smash.
He saw a little nod there. All right, I see what's up. One round apiece, final game.
Yeah, that hunting bear low has been working out a lot for Chekon as well.
You can throw me, I can throw you back.
Throws for days. Again. Oh, break. Puts his back against the wall with that.
Scoop. Oh my gosh, the damage. Set point now for Chekon Soup. Armor, power crush to start. Heat burst activation, whips it.
Should be the wall. The bear combo, bing, bang, boom. You recognize he didn't get the last one right timing.
Chance, still a chance here for Black Atlas. It's not over till it's over. A lot of great health to recover. Throws are getting broken.
Breaking them all now.
Oh! Oh, no combo. That's huge.
Throw again, breaking them all. Chekon Soup has caught on.
Wait a second, the back four. Side throw!
Puny
Oh
robot.
my gosh. And there you go, Chekon Soup closing out the first set of the day. The side throw is so rare to see. That was awesome.
I love that side throw because it's like, oh, tiny human, tiny robot.
Man.
That was good stuff, though, from both players.
Yeah, way to start the day.
Yeah, both of them started figuring out some answers against their opponents that were working. And then at the end, Chekon Soup finally caught on. He's like, okay, I'm done with getting thrown. I'm going to start breaking them all.
Yeah, I actually did. I actually started breaking every throw. And I think the idea for Black Catalyst was like, maybe there's going to be some armor here. Maybe I can find some counter throws. But really, nothing was countered. Nothing was armored in that situation. So, well played to Shekonsu.
Yeah, good adjustment there at the end. Nicely done. Nicely done. Man. Yeah, Tekken 8, man.
Woo. The side throws were was really rare. I don't think I've seen that in Tekken 8 even.
I've seen a couple, but it's usually
the Kuma one I'm saying.
Yeah,
specifically.
Because like bears, historically hard time stepping around stuff. They're really big, so like a lot of things clip them.
Yeah, in that situation, the side step with the wall where it is, it kind of helps you get the side throw, pick off a check roll or something. But yeah, this first game was, Shekonsu totally in control. And it looked like it was going to be a runaway, and then Black Cat started making it interesting. That crazy comeback he had.
Yeah, this game number 2, this round was so cool, man. Nobody could hit each other for like 3 seconds. Everybody was in the matrix.
Look at it, dude. Over the top.
Was that choreographed?
It's scripted, bro. And this rage art, so perfectly timed.
Yeah.
Like a couple frames later, and he would have actually hit first. He probably would not have survived and been able to hit it.
True that. But yeah, the throws on both sides. But right here at the end, Shekonsu caught on and started breaking them all.
Oh, this was the side throw. So rare to see. Great game between them. The great way to start off day number 2 here. We are in Wave E. Just checking out some of this pools action. Having some snacks early in the morning out here at PAX Arena.
Gotta have the energy for the day, man.
Of course, dude.
Long day ahead of us. A lot of stuff to check out here at PAX Arena.
Yeah,
we gotta get a picture with him. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you guys do get tired just walking around the show floor all day, we got plenty of seats for you to come watch some Tekken action here at the PAX Arena. We're also gonna have a Capcom showcase later on today.
That's
Should
right.
be a lot of fun.
Yeah, come hang out, kick back, relax, and enjoy some good Tekken.
Looks like we're setting up next. Gonna be Soaboa versus Viola. How's that sound? Did I nail it?
That's a tongue twister. Yeah. Soaboa Viola. But yeah, that's the next matchup coming up. Soaboa versus Viola?
I get mixed. Sounds like you're getting mixed too.
Curious to see who the characters are going to be. But yeah, the crowd is stacking up here. We're starting to fill those seats up.
That is wild. Man, we do have a lot of people here for so early in the morning.
Good time.
Man, what's your favorite character so far in change-wise for Season 2? Like that?
There's a lot of changes, man.
I'm asking. I'm curious,
I mean, if you just asked me who my favorite character in 8 was, it would be Brian. But
okay.
Yeah, it's just so cool.
Yeah, but for Season 2, we've had 8 for a year now. Like, what about the changes into Season 2? Like, which character is like most exciting for you?
I think Raven, because he's so tricky now. Because he can go. He has so many teleports after a lot of his moves now. I'm like, what is going on? And he could just kind of start looping the offense that way with the teleports too.
I feel the same way. Especially when you see Raven go back turned, and then he's got the new low from back turn. And he's like, what do I do about this now? Any character that makes me think like that, I'm like, I don't want to play against you.
And it's scary because I think the back turn mid-high also jails, and he could teleport after that too. And he could choose if he wants to be in crouch, if he wants to face forward or back turn after it. Scary.
Yeah, and doesn't he also have like a back turn power crystal?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, so he's got every option he wants from back turn. It's pretty dope for him.
Yeah, he can also back turn parry to get out of stuff too, which we've seen.
Parries from back turn are crazy, by the way.
Yeah.
I want one. Can we just get one for all the characters, man? Come on, dude.
Oh, no.
And some jump force for everyone just asking.
No.
Asking questions.
No. We have enough.
We have one. It's enough.
There's more than enough. More than enough. But here we go. The players are all set up now. Soaboa versus Viola.
Excellent. Viola was commentated with us last year, I believe, out here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was nice, to have someone local from the sea, like tell us about all the local players.
Brian,
Oh, that's I told you, man. I was setting it up.
I love Brian.
All right. We get Elisa back up here again with the chainsaws.
Yeah, Brian and Elisa. A lot of Elisa. The cyborgs and the androids.
Wow, almost had the counter down and back one. A lot of down forward.
Oh my goodness.
Yola's got some data.
Figured out something real quick. Down forward to machine. Oh, was that the little taunt dashes at the end too?
Gotta warm him up at some point, right? Soaboa swinging for the fences right now.
Wow, caught out of the air with the up forward one.
Is that interesting? That's back 4-1.
Which one?
The Brian hit the string that just hit.
That's QCF 4-1. It's old string.
Okay, QCF 4-1. What's the new one? You said 12 frame Punisher? 4-1?
4-1, yeah.
Okay.
He had a 4-3 before, but 4-1 you can go into backswing.
I see.
Wow, the down forward 2 strings doing work for Viola.
Yeah, quick now into round 3 here. Floor blast available.
Wow. Using the stance high evasion to avoid those jabs. Oh, revving the engine.
Oh my goodness, just these 1-1s. A nice call out, ducking underneath the high there, while standing 1 for the combo conversion. Are we taking the floor? We are.
Boom. Oh, walled in a funky angle. Oh, try to go for the taunt back 4, missed it though.
Oh, the homie attack there, found its mark.
Another taunt, down jab interrupted.
Wait, split chance here for Soaboa.
Oh! Unblockable launcher. Didn't get the pickup though.
Oh man, if there was a pickup there, that would have been tight. Nice unblockable though, surprise, surprise.
Yeah, that down back 1 stance from Elisa, naturally high evade, so it's really tricky in that scenario. I get hit by that.
I kind of want that sound effect on it. Viola looking pretty good right now with the Brian though. We're headed to the beach.
All right, here we go. Wow, 1-2-1, 3rd hit counter. I think that was data from the last game. We saw them swinging afterwards.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Whoa, the sledge. What? Oh my God, the sledgehammer?
So this corner of the wall is different than I remember. What the heck? The angle is weird. Beautiful interrupt.
Wow, the Snake Eyes 3+4-2 working so well for Viola here.
Yeah, Viola might be another one of those players that can make it to that top 8.
Another Brian, I'm not against it. Dude, Brian's wall combo's so cool in this game too.
Yeah, Brian's always been one of the cooler characters in Tekken, ever since he came out in Tekken 3.
Definitely.
Counter hit. And now keeping him stuck in the corner.
Can't stay down but can't get up, help!
Help! Here we go, set point Viola now.
Think they're going for the super hatch? Oh, they're going for Snake. Oh, mock kick is good. Into the kickoff.
Heat burst activation. Heat dashing immediately. Ducks it. Wow. And ducking high into full crouch is interesting, but the Rage Art might actually survive this. It does.
And a ton of damage.
Another clutch Elisa Rage Art. It keeps her alive. Can Sobo get around on the board here? Or will Viola close it out?
Still got heat, a little bit of life recovery, brings the chainsaws out. It's party time.
Be careful here. Just a little check with a down forward too. Viola, all right, early in the tournament, just quarters round 1, but Viola moving on the winner's side of the bracket.
Yeah, good stuff there. The down forward 2 mid checks, man. Brian's fastest mid check. We used it beautifully in that whole set.
Yeah, is it still the same where down forward 2 is like the opposite track of down forward 1?
The tracking's not great on either side.
So okay. So you got options to move around it, especially now in Tekken 8 Season 2. You got that buffered sidestep option.
And you can sidestep down from crouch as well. That's also a big one. System change.
That's interesting.
Yeah, system change that changed in the game after like 20 million years. It's been like that way forever. Except Tekken 4. You can step down in Tekken 4 and crouch.
Yeah, and the other weird thing is too, is like you now, because of the changes, when you block strings that have lows in it, you can step during those with the buffered sidestep as well, which is pretty interesting.
Yeah. I wonder how often we're actually seeing it, because like we don't really get to see that. That's kind of like under the hood is more subtle, right?
I think not just that, it's people don't think that way in Tekken. You don't think like block a low into sidestep. You know, usually you block some standing attack into a sidestep, but blocking a low into sidestep, now you have options you didn't have before because you can step in both directions.
Yeah, anything that leaves you in crouch, yeah, now you have the option to step either way.
Exactly. Yeah, Viola was in total control here. Game 2 at the beach.
Yeah, complete comfort zone for Viola this whole set. Did exactly what they needed to do, just a mid check to keep them honest. Searching for those counter hits like Brian loves to do, and that's, yeah, key to success right there.
But I mean, at least Sobo got that unblockable, right?
Yeah, had some moments for sure. Big shout outs to the crowd, though. You love to see it, man.
Yeah, filling in early out here. Just getting started. Woo! PAX East, Almost Pro, 10K Open for Tekken 8. Got a couple of hours of pool play here today as we wind our way down to top 24 for tomorrow. Looks like we're gonna get Spectral Vision versus Bone Figure up here. Two names I'm not familiar with. You?
Yeah, new players to me. Maybe they're Tekken 8 babies. Maybe they're people that are at the convention. They heard Elliot earlier. It's like, oh, maybe I should sign up for Tekken, you know?
I mean, 10,000. Wait, this guy's familiar. He's got a Zenny lanyard. All right. Okay, I see what's happening here.
Yeah, Spectral. And he's Zenny.
Oh, you think that's Spectral Vision?
Deep. That's pretty deep, man.
Pretty deep. Oh, man. All right. Let's see what characters he brings to the table here. I'm excited.
Spectral Vision going up against Bone.
Howdy.
I want. Oh damn! I was gonna guess Bone Figure was gonna play Brian too, but Dragon.
Oh,
kind of
okay.
close, I think.
Bone Figure for a Brian Fury man, you think?
Well, yeah, he locked into Dragonoff already. Spectral highlighting the Lydia, one of the characters that's kind of a big winner this season right now.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, that's a good one, Lydia. Yeah, Lydia Lars. For who got the best changes in season 2.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Oh, Leo. Put Leo on that list too. Lydia, Lars, Leo.
Yeah, man, everyone gets to be on camera today, man. You're famous.
Everyone. Look, Mom, I'm on TV.
The big screen's out here at PAX Arena.
The Jumbotron in the middle of the everything. All right, looks like they're setting up though.
Almost there.
Shout outs to the sponsors once again. You can see the lovely green Razer headsets that these players are playing with so that they can play with audio. You know, not every tournament that you go to has headphones available to you guys. So this is always a treat to have sound while you're playing.
Yeah, it's a wonderful treat to have audio while you're playing. Also, you know, these Razer seats to sit in while you're playing as well.
Yeah, very nice. Lumbar support.
Need it. Here we go. Genmaji Temple.
How does she get that car all the way up there?
She gets it everywhere. She can take that car to space.
She does take it to space. That thing can fly.
That's some technology, man.
That's
When
a
you're Prime Minister of
spaceship car.
Poland, bro, you know, anything's possible.
It's a Batman car. Got some Wayne Tech in there.
Okay, I like the run-2 pressure drill from Bone Figure.
And it's the blue one, too, so you know they're doing the old input.
All right.
Ooh, fancy. Immediately cancels out of Heaven and Earth. Got the one stock.
Damn, I love the attempt for the 3-2 there. Just the neutral.
Nice. The new moves, new follow-up from 4-3. Back 3-1, good punish. Oh, messed up running 2.
Oh, gonna tackle.
Nice break. Airborne conversion, not gonna get a lot. Wow, that's huge. Big wall slide with the right combo. This could be it. Keep it simple.
Yeah, I like it. All right, Bone Figure, very nice. The running 2, like, right out the gate, I was like, all right, this player knows what's up right now, right?
Running 2, down 2, the Dragonoff Classic.
But the 3-2 from Lydia. That's a Lydia Classic. And we got
New
combos.
Ooh, strong arrow 2. That one's not easy. You got to cancel the stance to get that. Okay. What are we setting up?
Look at the sidestep. All right.
Oh, but Spectral Vision actually used up heat there without gaining a Heaven and Earth stock.
Oh,
Lydia, when she gets to 3, she becomes a monster.
Wow, beautiful punish.
Wow, missing the link. You get a link off that now.
Interesting. Wow, duck to high.
Wow, that was a good choice.
Bone Figure, big lead, yeah. A lot of good interaction with Spectral Vision, but overall, losing the life deficit.
Yeah, Bone Figure with a good challenges right now. A good counter to confirm, too.
That was wild.
Oh, sick.
Gosh.
And it gets rid of Gray.
That is pretty good.
14 frame high homing move.
What in the hell?
Dude, did you see the tracking on that power curve? That was crazy.
Yo, Bone Figure might be a name to keep an eye on in this PAX East Almost Pro 10K Open. That was a great start.
Yeah, they look comfortable, man. They're playing Dragonoff. People kind of like wrote him off in season 2. Oh, he's nerfed a little bit. Maybe people aren't going to play him. Ultron's still playing him. We're still seeing Dragonoff do work.
No, it's very true, man. character's gone through a lot of changes. That's the thing about Season 2, right? There's 1,500 changes. It's hard to digest all of that at once and to know where everything stands.
Yeah, even a month in, 2 months in, people are still adjusting to the new changes for sure.
Yeah, and more changes still to come in Tekken 8 Season 2. May patch coming up mid-May, which is like a week away, maybe 2.
Yep.
And then you can have another June patch, Harada just tweeted as well.
A lot of homework.
A lot of homework.
If you're a competitor, though, you got to do the homework.
I hope it's 1,500 changes per patch. Let's go.
Madman.
All right, Spectral Vision slowing things down. Nice block and punish from Bone Figure.
Ooh, cool combo, too. Ooh.
Yo.
Oh, running, back 1+2.
I don't like your pressure. Here's a hop kick for you. Dropping combos, though, and left with rage.
Yeah, I think he went for back 2-3, but he didn't get to 2.
Das Boots.
It's good.
Rage art.
And that's going to be the round.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I hope so. It was raw hit. Wasn't airborne. Should be plenty.
Prime Minister of Poland.
Boo! Very nice. All right, all right. Spectral Vision. I feel like he had some tournament nerves when he started up here.
Got to loosen up, but the 1-2-1.
Oh, does he have the link after the back 1+2 now?
Yeah, the biggest thing he gets is the crash throw.
Unbelievable.
It essentially does the same thing. Knock down into stomp or not knock down into link. Wow.
Out of the air into a heat dash conversion. That was clean.
He only got the combo because he heat dashed it too. If he didn't, he wouldn't have got a full combo.
That was so optimal. Very nice.
Good choice. Spectral Vision, though, got around and 2 stocks of the Heaven and Earths. Can we see the 3?
Man,
wow.
This attack is crazy.
Wow.
What was that?
3 counter hit. You never see that.
Both players heat activated right now.
And the link, he could have heat dashed it.
Oh, that's a problem, but it doesn't matter. Still keeps the round lead.
And he got the 3 now. Let's see if we get to see it. Oh, but Bone Figure just coming swinging out of the gates with the lows.
5 seconds in, half-life bar, no gray.
There was like 6 down 2s in there. Wow, still got the link off a trade. Sick.
Oh, here it comes.
Now the unblockable from Heaven and Earth. First time using that. Do it again. Double it up. Double up.
The 3, and then the 2 was falling up. Nicely done. Spectral Vision tying it up 1 game each now.
That's the strength of Lydia, man. Especially if she could get you to block her heat smash, you're in a mix-up. That Heaven and Earth high unblockable or a big power mid that you're worried about.
But it's very important to get to that level 3 first, right?
Yeah, the level 3 makes it everything a little bit juicier for her.
Final game incoming now to stay on the winner side of the bracket here in Wave E.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, launch punishable on that, but just gets a little one. Something better than nothing. Oh, second hit counter.
Oh, I love that. Oh, I hate that.
Speaking of second hit counters. Oh, good interrupt with the get up kick. Out of the air?
Yes.
Oh no, no combo though.
The smash. Beautiful chase down by Bone Figure. That was like a double mistake there from Spectral Vision.
Yeah, immediately spending the smash right there when he was still getting up off the ground. Made her go in the completely opposite direction.
So I get the early heat activation this round.
Woo. Offense is working.
Brother.
Red tape.
Solid, quick round for Spectral that time.
That's really the scary part about Lydia. She's really explosive.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
All of a sudden, you think you have the life lead, and then it's gone.
And trying to press out of the homing attack. Nice 1-2-1 from Bone Figure to interrupt.
Wow, what a jab check. No duck on the down 4-1-4. Beat her on the timing with the smash.
Oh,
with punish, that's
God.
good. Da-dun, 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 da-dun.
And the crazy thing here, gonna get some health back. Still has a little bit of that heat time remaining as well.
Can we use it? Maybe it can build up to 3 right now with Heaven and Earth. Yes, there it is.
Beautiful, beautiful. Uh-oh. Might lose the round here, though. Got to be careful. Oh, the down two.
The classic Dragunov down two. Down two, running two. All he needs. Everything else is seasoning.
Oh my gosh, the huge over half life bar lead in just 5 seconds, but the 3-2 coming through for Spectral Vision now. Time to turn things around. Oh, the angle kind of messed him up there. He's got Rage, another good Rage Art.
It's gonna even it up just a bit. And we still got the 3 as well. Can we see some Heaven and Earth moves so he can really cash out on that? It buffs up for ground pound, buffs up for 1+2 throw.
She's not airborne here. Heat smash is coming. Bone Figure taking out Spectral Vision here.
Yeah, good stuff to Bone Figure, man. He really just played classic Dragunov style, running two, down twos, and especially if they're not dealing with down two very well, I'm gonna keep running it.
Now, and so many of those rounds, you know, were just super explosive within 5-6 seconds, you know, a lot of down twos, as you mentioned, running twos as well for the pressure. And then once he had the frame advantage, he was like really testing. And a lot of times it seemed like Spectral Vision just challenging in the wrong situations and really was costing him.
Yeah, no, and good stuff to Bone Figure, man. He just really was setting the pace. You know, it wasn't only just down two. He did a lot of down forward one checks to keep him honest too. And Spectral had some moments too where he had those little bursts of offense, but unfortunately wasn't able to get the set with that.
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, he got away with a lot too. A lot of standing 3-2s there, never ducked or anything.
True. Yeah.
So well played, but honestly, Bone Figure's the one moving on here, and he's going to be a threat in the rest of this tournament.
Yeah, he was looking good. And let's take a look at the replay to see some of that action. Good political storm there into the engager, but right away breaks the tackle. Yeah, had a lot of jab checks too out of her stances, which was a really smart choice, especially because Spectral Vision kept doing the airborne jumping homing kick. Jab is a great answer for that.
It was a nice solid try. It was a nice solid try, Spectral Vision. You know,
can't win them all. Good hop kick there. Well,
yeah, he wanted the heat first there, trying to extend the combo. I don't think that was going to reach though. But so many clutch Rage Art too. It's also interesting, you know, you spending those Rage Arts earlier in the round, you kind of like give up your comeback potential, right? Because the Rage Arts itself don't do too much damage unless you have a small pixel.
Right.
So if you have a lot of health with the Rage and you hit the Rage Art, you get like maybe 25-30% of the life bar, but then you sacrifice getting the remainder of the life bar with extra damage as well.
And just keeping Rage too, you also get the bonus damage from
exactly
like,
from everything else the whole way through.
Everything, yeah.
I mean, if they have a lot of gray health or something, then it kind of makes sense. I'm going to take away your gray health. You know, that helps you prevent them from recovering that. So that kind of helps in certain situations. But overall, you kind of want to keep the Rage as long as you can.
Yeah, just until you're about like 2 pokes away from dying.
Right.
Then maybe try to armor through something with them.
Yeah, maybe 1 poke away from dying, right? But shout out to all you guys out here in Boston, Massachusetts, PAX Arena, watching some Tekken 8 with us this morning. It's probably not even the morning anymore, is it? Oh, it's still the morning. We're still in there, yeah.
Still hella morning for us.
Straight out of Boston incoming, going up against Graham.
Oh, that's sick. Yeah, the Boston scene out here, they're pretty rich, man. They've had like Doc Massacre, Effect, Jaime, like a lot of big name players coming out of this region.
Oh, without a doubt. Man, I love this crowd shot too. The direct one, boom, straight at everyone.
That's awesome. Everybody's just enjoying the action here today.
Straight out of Boston. Definitely was here last year as well. Did pretty well. Let's see how he does this year.
Hey, he got the bag from winning pools at EVO.
No, that's how you know, right? That's a flex.
Yeah,
I'm a tournament veteran. Don't mess with me.
You
I want that belt. I want one of those medals.
I got a card too. I'm official.
A card? the gift card for a free entree? Nice.
Yeah, I'm official now.
Oh, man. What's Graham playing on? That was
I was
right?
trying to look at what controller that was. The case wasn't familiar to me, so.
Might be custom. So many different controller types out of these tournaments nowadays as well.
Yeah, it's really cool to see. Oh, yeah, custom leverless. Cool. Or it might be the wooden hitbox. Nice. I love wooden top layer sticks. They're really clean looking. Yeah, leverless is one of the newer control. I say new, but it's already like 10, 15 years old.
It's super old now, man. Yeah.
But it's the newest controller type, I think, still, right?
For sure.
Yeah. So Tekken historically hasn't been a leverless fighting game.
We're kind of late to the party. Where the rest of the
really
fighting game scene got there first. It felt like.
Yeah, especially other 2D games. I feel like has been like right away. Jump onto the leverless. It's more the optimal way to play.
The advantages weren't as clear for Tekken.
Exactly. But nowadays, I feel like we're seeing a lot more people starting to convert to leverless. Old-time stick players, too.
I mean, I think the other thing is that there's been a huge influx of other fighting game players into Tekken in the past couple of years. And so they may have learned on their peripheral, which is like a leverless. And so transitioning over, like, oh, this is what I play on, so I'm coming over to Tekken with this now.
Yeah, that's a very good point. Oh, first Azucena we've seen here all weekend.
Jumping 3, I'm telling you, bro. Player expression, man.
It is, though.
What else is he supposed to do? Man, with the Horang, though. Sidestepping to that down forward, too.
Nice. And nice adjustment for that sidewall angle, too.
Oh, the fakies? The step? Oh, man, she was walking. Come on, bro.
Aye?
Heat smash. Straight out of Boston. Round 1.
Yeah, Azucena's a character we haven't seen very much since like the early launch of Tekken 8. She's kind of making a resurgence now in Season 2.
What's the coolest thing that she got in Season 2?
That
you go to stance off of that, right? Yeah.
The stance after running 3-2. She got the new ground spike with the stance down 3. I think those are like the main things. Damn, the high counter from the Liberator stance, though.
All right.
Wow, beautiful whip punish with the plasma blade.
Yeah, just took his time there, a lot of patience, saw the whip, got the whip punish, and now we got a full wall combo.
Dance after while standing 4-1 as well. Caught in the back.
Booted.
Oh, he chased her down. That was the mid parry too.
Uh-oh, the low though. Big lead for Graham here. Crouch grab attempt off of running into a point. That's crazy.
New moves.
Old move, new move.
Nicely done. Good
all right. Warming up the skyrockets for later, perhaps.
Yeah, that's the Goron classic. Get around, practice the skyrocket. Oh, just threatening with the Liberator stance.
Yeah, early heat activation within the first 10 seconds. It's already over.
Straight out of Boston, keeping it all mids, though. Collecting data now. It's like, okay, maybe I'm free to do a low next time I'm in this position.
Got some flappy kicks. Here we go.
Woo!
He cashes here.
There it is. Spend the low now out of the stance.
Launch,
good
yes.
punish. Deep block on that sprint kick.
Yeah, sprint kicks are more punishable in general now in Season 2. Oh, she's out of there. Punish! Oh my gosh, if that was a plasma blade, that would have been so sick.
Little punish. Something better than nothing. One mix-up away from still bringing it back.
Oh, got a block. Yikes!
Oh, there it is, the flappy kicks. With the right combo, this should be it.
Rage Arts there. It should be enough to tie things up 1 round apiece. Graham clutching it out, finding the counters when needed. And we are tied up 2 rounds apiece here in game number 1.
Great choice there. Found exactly what he needed to make that comeback.
Yeah, and it was so threatening for straight out of boss with all his dance transitions in his face. Low parry!
Ooh, sidestep low parry at that. Double coverage. Oh, what you ducking for? Check out this wall combo.
Brother, this is the first 10 seconds. 70% of life is gone.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, the whole round is gone. Graham with the comeback 3 rounds straight to secure game 1.
That momentum is building.
Unbelievable. What a start.
He flipped it right back. It looked like he was out of that game.
No, I mean, the way straight out of Boston started, it looked like this is going to be a domination.
Yeah,
it
was playing
like
really
6
fast.
rounds straight, maybe on to the next one, but no. Graham's here to play.
Nicely done.
Like, yeah, he's got a bag at home too, bro. He just don't carry it around the stage.
Dude, he did. That was a really nice put together comeback right there. Especially getting that flappy kick when he needed it in the second to last round. Yeah, clutch.
All right, what stage are we heading to here? That's the question for game number 2. The hangar, the Rebel hangar.
Good stage, good stage. Got a balcony break upstairs. We got wall explosions downstairs. Let's see if they get to utilize it.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, there it is. Same thing.
Yeah, got
up
test,
four,
right?
into flappy kick. Just test them.
I feel like that's a good sign of a tournament player too, right? Test out what just worked and got to the game and see if they're actually aware of it.
Right. No, true. You got to use it against them, man. If you notice something works, keep doing it. Or save it when you need it.
That was a beautiful chase for her to run away.
Wow!
Holy moly.
Forward 3 out of nowhere.
Not something you see very often. I'm curious if that was like a running speed mix-up, you know? Or
Yeah,
input error.
input error, one less forward. 10 strings.
Just a 3-string. It doesn't matter. It's okay.
We can't count to 10.
Relax. Nice sidestep started around here. And Graham has been attacking the start round. It's a good choice for straight out of Boston. Go for the sidestep option.
Nice punish this time. Wow, so off axis that her pickup did not actually work.
Yeah, that's unfortunate there for straight out of Boston. Maybe a balcony situation here. Got to be careful. 1-2 for the wall punish, yes.
Thought he was going to stay grounded. Wanted to hit him grounded with the plasma blade. Got himself wall slided because of that. Keep the heat for when it's on block. Whoa.
Yeah.
Finally ducked for the stance mid.
And this is how we got started in game 1, right? This is exactly the same thing.
Same situation. Can Graham do it again? 3-round comeback.
Way off action.
Okay.
3D fighting game.
It is.
Extra 3D.
They went to the 4th dimension with that one. Ooh, the new moves. Yes, run it. Nice block. Not that bad on block.
Yes, Straight Out of Boston had the duck. They could have actually gotten a wall splat and ended it. But still have the chance now for Graham. Heat first, off the stance.
Oh, fishing for it.
And he wanted it again. He's like, my comeback tool, bro. The throw's gonna do it.
Dang, the flappy kicks do not work out this time. He tried it off of a new one too, 2-jab into it, but didn't work out.
Yeah, Straight Out of Boston, a lot more composed that time, right? Taking his time, patience there paying off. Tying it up.
Good adjustments. Yeah, good closeout, especially because they seen what happened in game 1 after
Right.
being up 2 rounds. Gotta close out the game.
Yeah, and then also just being aware, you know, he got caught by a lot of counter hits that turned the tide for him in game 1. So it's all right, just don't get countered as much. Take your time. Make sure when you're hitting a button, you're less likely to be countered by something. So great adjustment. Game 3 here, going to France.
This has been pretty common this weekend.
I'm telling you, game 3 in France, man.
Yeah.
This game. Get the sacks, man.
Oh, while standing 1. Oh no, misjudges the wall though.
Hey. Oh, into the smash.
Great choice. Scary too, because after that back two, he could have gone low. Wow, okay, aware of the flappy kick setups now and starting to dump it.
I do like the flow for Straight Out of Boston too, though.
Yeah, he's definitely
nice.
riding the momentum right now and getting more of it.
Yeah, forced to block here against Wrong with Heat, though.
Graham going for a lot of the right flamingo low sweeps now. Maybe that's a new adjustment from Graham. Wow, can't parry this.
The run of V2 caught him sidewalking right. Rayjar, is he going to survive this?
Oh my god, but she's in the air. This is hard to tell.
Yeah, scaling means that it will do less damage because she was airborne. I think she survives this. No, not going to survive
the Harada care did not kick in. That 20 extra health from the last patch.
Not enough.
Oh, what a
big trade. Yo, Graham, that clutch Rayjar may have turned the momentum.
Wow. Good interrupt with the 1-2, gets him out of trouble. Back one, built-in sidestep. Speaking of sidestep, check this out. Woo,
another back one, now the heat dash for the pressure.
Oh, back swing.
Into the heat. Graham with rage.
Third hit, no duck, 30 time.
Beautiful sidestep for Straight Out of Boston, set point now.
That lateral movement, 3D fighter.
Hey.
Now cashing out on the lows. He's checking up with the mids after the running 3.
Heat first catches her out of the air. Here comes Graham now.
Can we reach the wall? It's a little far. Goes for the spike instead. Recognize he probably couldn't reach it.
A lot of great health side of Straight Out of Boston. Just going for the heat burst here. Back one again to interrupt her flow.
Out of trouble with that one again.
Oh, the counter though.
The right hook. Put him to sleep.
Big chance here for Graham, but oh man, that was beautiful timing with the jab there. Recognizing Graham was running out of heat. Might have wanted to use the heat smash. Caught him with the jab. Graham in trouble. Set point Straight Out of Boston.
And Graham do it again. Miracle counter hit. Runs into a 4-4.
He needs one right now.
Oh,
Straight Out of Boston. Taking the set 2-1 with the Azu Senna.
Fun stuff there, man. And I love that he didn't do the backswing too much. He kind of just saved it for the last game. He's like, when you need it. Sometimes you can't show your cards too early.
And especially against a character like Hwoarang, I feel like the backswing blow extra effective.
Right, yeah. Because the Hwoarangs, they like to
pressure.
string pressure that adds up instance. It's like he kind of stuck sometimes. So it's like, if you can get yourself out of that pressure with that backswing, great option.
Yeah, well played by both players. You know, Graham had that sick comeback in game number 1, straight out of Boston, great adaptation in game 2, and then in game 3, kind of back and forth. You know, Graham had that clutch rage art in round 2 that turned things around. Austin got interesting, but straight out of Boston stayed composed.
Yeah, good stuff, man. Azucena, season 2, hopefully we get to see more of that character. She kind of like disappeared after season 1.
Yeah.
So it's good to see this character back.
I like seeing the running 3-2 into the stance, go for
it's
the
scary.
pressure afterwards.
Yeah.
And also having the option of going to heat first out of that run 3-2 now because you can heat first out of stance.
Yeah, yeah. Super good options there for her. Well, let's take a look at the replay. Graham right here. He needed the miracle counter hit to make the comeback, and there it was with the flappy kick.
He got me again. Dang it. Those counter hits.
Pretty good, placing them pretty well. And this was a really strong round for Graham as well.
Round. Yeah, 15-second round just to close out game 1 for Graham.
Yeah, and right there, I think he just miscalculated the Oki situation there. Expected straight out of bounds to stay on the ground.
Yeah, a lot of good just 1-2s for the wall.
This was crazy.
Yeah, 40 fighter, bro.
That yeah, space-time continuum, bro. Like, what was that?
Oh, man, but here we go. Into the final game. That run 3-2 caught him. He was sidewalking.
I think he did like a super deep run to make it track a little better. Oh, yeah, the back ones have been clutch this game, too.
Yeah, that was a good adaptation from Graham for sure. But then the backswing blows, too, right? Yeah, I don't want to deal with this. Get out of my face, kid.
Great choice
nice.
there. Whoa.
Wow.
She's looking into my soul. Hello there.
My.
Help.
They're back. I feel like I'm in one of those, what was that movie?
You guys are great. Give it up to the crowd,
that was a round of applause. I was scared, but everyone else was clapping. Okay, made me feel better.
They were looking into our souls, man.
Oh, so we got Viola coming up next against Tenno.
Oh, sick. Yeah, Viola we just saw earlier with the Brian. I love the Brian.
Do love some Brian action. I just can't believe that this character has been consistently cool throughout the series.
They keep making him cool.
Right? I feel like Deviljin is supposed to be cool, but then sometimes he's not as cool. You know, but Brian is just always cool.
Steve.
Steve was never cool, bro. Come on.
Stop. Come on, man. How you gonna do me like that? What did I ever do?
Have you heard that guy in Tekken 8, man?
I know. I mean, you can't stop hearing him in Tekken 8. Smash body.
It's so cool, man. That's Steve Fox guy. But look at that. That's what these guys are playing for. That almost pro 10K Open belt, those medals, paying out all the way to 9th place in the tournament. You know, there may still be some spots available in the tournament if you guys want to come on down here, sign up, get in.
Yeah, we got some later polls. Try to get in, sneak in right now. We saw all the really big high-level highlight players kind of play on day 1. There's some on day 2 as well, but maybe you can sneak into one of those pools, man.
Yeah, you never know. I mean, it's like what, 300-something bucks for 9th place?
350.
Yeah, 350 bucks for 9th place.
First place local.
And you don't got to be the best. You just got to beat the other guys on your way to being the best. That's all.
There you go. That's the way to look at it.
You said that like you totally didn't believe it.
That sounded like a Sukin strat, that's why. To be honest. Sometimes you gotta lose to win.
Yep. Man, that guy Sukin's crazy.
Oh, sick!
Dude, let's go.
Is that Tony Stark under there? Who is that?
It's a mystery under there. It might be Tony.
Who is that? Robert Downey Jr., is that you? Is that you?
You never know at these conventions, man. It could be.
Super cool. Were they doing the finger lasers right now?
Pew, 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 pew. Oh, man, we got some Marvel fans out here.
You are beneath doom. All right, here we go.
We're ready to go.
Brian Hwoarang, all right.
Yeah, more Hwoarang action.
Tekken 3 matchup.
Oh, yeah, both these characters are new back then. Oh, yeah, Tenno's definitely looking like it's going to be better now, dude. Oh, yeah, much slower start for these two.
Yeah, both feeling each other out right now. Trying to gather timing and data.
Man, he is dancing with Hwoarang. He gets the boot. Keep him to peace.
Oh, new moves. Right Flamingo 4-3. Boom. Tech roll while standing 3. The Brian classic. 1 damage to the floor. We need 1 more.
Oh, forget the floor. Never mind, we're taking the floor.
Immediately.
I felt like maybe wall combo might have killed there.
Yeah. But, you know, they were like, maybe I could reach the next wall and kill anyway.
Brian Fury.
So sick.
But I feel like Brian is better with walls.
Yeah, I
So
agree.
don't you want closer walls? That's what I tried to do on this stage. Like each level you drop, the walls are farther away.
Yeah, they get bigger and bigger each time you go
Yeah,
down.
so I like staying, if I'm a Brian player, I want to stay with those walls the closest.
Yeah, that top floor is the smallest out of the 3. It's super claustrophobic up there.
Stretching out for Tenno, caught stepping with that homing attack.
Ow, extra damage for
Oh my
staying grounded. Oh my god, that's all adding up. Trade. Nice stuff there, checks a mid.
Yeah, it was enough damage too. Smart stuff from Tenno. I feel like if Steve was here, he'd be like, yeah, that's 10 all X.
Yeah. Dude, he says 34 and 12.
I know, man.
He's the only guy I've ever known that does that. Yeah, that's a 12 break. What?
Could be a 21 break, you never know.
Yeah, it's a 34 input. What?
43?
Shout out to Steve. Love that guy. Oh, Just Brave Sky R.
Yo, what? Okay. Cool.
Nasty. Another one, round start. Check out this hatchet though.
Hunting Hawk into Tornado, huh?
Yeah. That's
Orbital.
Yeah. You can go into stance after the first 2 hits now.
I noticed it. I was like, what the hell?
I mean, since 8, but good throw is good. What's the Oki? Step? No, not far enough. Damn, the right foot forward jab checks.
Oh my goodness.
Help!
Chipping him down.
Yeah, this
And the
is
counter
where
throw.
Wong is super scary, man. When he starts stringing you up like that, it's like, what do I do? What's the answer? Like, I can't get out. Help! He's keeping his leg up, and it's terrifying.
He's keeping his leg up.
Yeah, he's
That's the most terrifying thing I've ever seen. A man with his leg up. He's bouncing.
What is he doing with that?
1-0 though. Tenno with the lead. You know, considering a switch, maybe a character swap.
I
was like, you don't want to do it. Look, it's like, you ain't gonna do it. Go back to Brian Fury. Ling Xiao Yu.
I don't disagree.
And I was laughing. I don't know what that laugh is. I don't know if that's a good laugh or a bad laugh.
It's like, I get it. I get it.
I can't tell. We're about to find out. Oh, he shakes that. Nah, it's not good. Or it's not going to work. It's one or the other. Yes.
Historically, Wong has a hard time hitting her.
Yeah, getting underneath, right? All right, we'll see. We'll see if it pays off.
I didn't even know Viola had a pocket link. Ooh, okay, we got the movement too. But check this foot out. Oh, there it is. The ALP getting out of pressure. Ooh, good step.
Into that down forward 3.
Oh, the sidewall saves lives.
Hop and throw broken.
Good break. Out of the air, he dashes it to make it a full combo.
That's a sick conversion.
Beautiful
Out of the air.
conversion.
Now go to this balcony,
Whoa,
baby.
sick. Oh,
no.
she's so small. She's so small.
Doesn't matter. 10-0. Secured round 1.
Yeah, clean flow conversion there.
Yeah, it was a really clutch turnaround just because of the heat dash. Hop kick punish,
Nice.
yes.
Nice! Spinning away from back turn to create this whip punch opportunity. Oh, wait!
Oh,
Too ready. I've seen that before.
Oh, but now we might end up in his other wall downstairs. I think we are. Are we going to get some wall pressure afterwards, maybe?
Little shot on the wall, but sets up for the next opportunity.
10-0 Weibo. Weibo into the skyrocket.
Triple Weibo skyrocket. You love to see it.
Set point for 10-0. The Ling not paying off right now.
Oh, here we go. Ling with heat. This is terrifying. It's time to party.
Yeah, back turn mix incoming. Here's the smash. Now the hypnotist. The low gets low
Man, it's
carried.
the first time going for the mix.
Ring kick's good. No go.
Nice punish.
Yeah, but no heat left.
Ooh, the spinning wave, the hop and throw is good. Tags a little low afterward. Nice
Late on the
punish.
Yeah.
It was still canceling the taunt from back turn.
Ooh, homing. The wave was again.
Oh.
Caught though.
Big counter hit. Oh
It doesn't matter.
no! Definitely could have got up there with the tech roll to avoid that, but we'll take those. New stuff.
I didn't know that did that on counter into another skyrocket.
We got the wall explosion here, but she's so small. She just keeps falling out of that wall combo.
Damage.
Oh my God.
back.
Speaking
Oh
of
my
damage, what a back turn punish there.
Yikes. 10-0. 2-0.
10-0, 2-0.
Very nice though. Great Hwoarang. This could be another contender for top 8.
No, honestly though, it was very clean. Hwoarang had the punishes and knew the Ling matchup stuff. Mistrust, every single one of them got launched.
See, now I think the head shake was like, nah, don't do it. It's not gonna help you.
It might have.
Stick to the Brian. Yeah, I don't know, man.
He definitely had a link. You know, they were doing.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Nice attempt. Vio's still in it though.
But you know, that's the thing with tournament, right? If you play more than one character, that's second guessing yourself. Maybe I should have played this character first, or yeah, that's always a tough situation.
And the character matchup thing, it's important, but still a player matchup at the end of the day too, right? Like,
True.
If you have a character that your character's bad against, usually you have more experience against that character as well, because you know what you're supposed to do. Versus other characters, you're like, I'm not that big of a deal. I'll just figure it out on the fly. But when it's a really bad matchup, like, I need to know what to do about this character specifically.
Exactly. The little specific, the little nuances can make or break that set, honestly. So just playing a certain character for like, oh, this character's better in the matchup, this might work out. Could work, but it's a gamble.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to have some player-to-player experience in that matchup specifically, I think.
Right.
For it to really pay off. But the Skyrocket really paid off for Tenno. I do love Hwoarang's use, and here's a sick Hunting Hawk conversion into the Tornado.
Yeah, new to Tekken 8, never had that before.
It's so good you got to see it twice.
Double it up.
I honestly needed to see it twice, though. Now I'm aware.
But yeah, all the heat dash pressure into the one throw as well, and getting the Okazemi with the 4-4-3. That's such a good move for Hwoarang on Oki.
And
just do it.
Trying to warn. He's like, nah, man, the Ling's not going to help, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. But honestly, it was kind of back and forth the whole way through, right? This is a stick conversion. Didn't get the balcony break out of it, but regardless, Tenno with the wave was into that Skyrocket. That was so pretty.
Triple Wavu, back at the Wavus, got counter hitted.
Yeah, what if that was supposed to be the Rage Art? I don't know.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Like, whoops.
That was unfortunate Oki there. Just like the way Hwoarang got up, put her off axis for that grounded attempt hit. But yeah, got herself back turn punch on that.
Yeah, back turn punish into the wall splat is like double bad. Maybe triple bad, quadruple bad, I don't know. Terrible though.
Yeah.
Not a good place to be.
It's a bad combination.
Super bad combination. Regardless, you saw Tenno there moving on, staying on the winner side of things. Viola's still in the tournament as well. Not out of it just yet. Working their way towards that top 24 tomorrow where, you know, $10,000 on the line.
That's a lot. That's a lot of change, man. Even 9th place getting paid, like we've been saying, $350 for 9th is quite a bit.
No, that's awesome. I wish we were young again, Mike. Back in our day,
time machine, bro.
350 was like a first place prize. Now you get 9th.
You gotta invent the time
Let's
machine.
go.
You got it, man. But yeah, thank you guys all for tuning in for the Tekken 8 action here at PAX Arena. Don't go anywhere, though. We're going to be taking a short little break, and we'll be right back with more good Tekken action. That was sick.
Black Atlas.
Side throw! Puny roll. Gonna get the pickup though.
Oh, man.
It's
good. Rage Art.
And that's gonna be. Now running two, down twos, and especially if they're not dealing. The floppy kicks.
The backswing blow extra effective.
Right, yeah. Because the Hwoarangs, they like to
pressure. Okay. Cool.
Nasty.
I was like, you don't want to do it. Look, he's like, you ain't gonna do it. Go back to Brian Fury.
The ISCA V2 ensures its world-class durability and reliability. Complementing this is the dual-density foam in its seat base. It strikes the perfect balance of comfort and support. Featuring height and protrusion adjustments, the adaptive lumbar is designed to move with your body, ensuring precise ergonomic support across different sitting postures. Each part is also meticulously stitched by skilled hands to guarantee a flawless finish. The Razer ISCA V2 is our best gaming chair and your ultimate gaming throne.
Whether it's sunglasses outside, blue light glasses inside, or night driving lenses in the dark, Zenni has affordable eyewear for everyone. Get 10% off with code PAX at zenni.com.
PAX Arena, welcome back. Tekken 8 Almost Pro 10K Open live right now. We got some crazy matches incoming. Coming up next, gonna be straight out of Boston, going up against Bone Figure.
And these are two players we just seen play recently too, straight out of Boston with the Azucena, just wrecking shop, man, showing us that new Season 2 goodness. And yeah, Bone Figure with the Dragunov earlier, just the classic Dragunov down 2, running 2 playstyle, but a couple of mid-checks here and there, you know, showing that they got the fundies.
Yeah, we saw straight out of Boston's match, a lot of adaptation, a lot of back and forth. So I'm really curious because Bone Figure, you know, he kind of had things in control the whole way through his matchup, right? Didn't really need to adapt a bunch. So I'm really curious to see how prepared he is for the Azucena and also how prepared Azucena is for that Dragunov.
Right, yeah. Especially Azucena, kind of a character that was popular very early on in Tekken 8, but kind of fell off the face of the planet, like right after a couple patches. So maybe, hopefully they have some matchup experience, or maybe they got into the game after that period, you know? It's like, you never know. And there's a lot of changes for her, too.
Exactly. Players making their way to the stage right now. You know, shouts to everyone out here. Join us here at the PAX Arena. Woo! If you guys are around here, you guys haven't entered yet, you might still be able to sign up and get yourself into this tournament. $10,000 on the line. 9th place walks away with $350. So even if you're not like the best out here, you might get 9th, man. You never know.
There you go. 9th place. I know all about it.
Yeah, hundreds of dollars. 9th place, Mike. That's your name, bro.
Yeah, during the online era, yeah, that definitely was.
Yeah, and also if you guys just want to hang out and play some video games, we got Tekken 8 on these CLX provided systems back here.
Yeah, big shout out to the sponsors, man.
Provided monitors, Razer with all the peripherals as well.
Yeah, the headsets, the keyboards, all that good stuff, man. And also, of course, Zenny for keeping our eyes nice and unstrained with the blue light blockers as well.
Without a doubt, man. That's what these guys are playing for. That championship belt. Wrap it around your waist. Almost Pro 10K Open plus one of those medals if you don't get the belt, of course.
Dang, what if you... yeah, it's like, I want a medal too, though, you know?
The medals are sick. Look how big they look, honestly, in comparison to the belt, too, right?
They're nice quality medals for sure. And look at that belt, dude. All that gold on it is really pretty. I mean, of course, if you're a competitor in anything, you want to keep a trophy case and stuff like that. Everybody gets a trophy. How often do you get a belt?
Very true, man. I definitely don't have a belt. Do you have any belts?
I don't have any belts. I got those big posters, remember? Like the big checks?
Checks, yeah.
Those are cool.
Poster?
Yeah. I was like, those are cool back in the day. I don't see those very much.
They don't do big checks anymore. This is one of those events where you could do big checks, right? Definitely. It's a good idea for later, Mike. But the problem is, like, what are you going to do? You're going to fly home with a big check?
Mail it.
Mail the check to yourself? Somebody's going to steal it, bro.
Those are cool, though. But yeah, definitely we don't see those very much anymore these days.
Like back in our days, I remember I won a tournament or second place, and I got like a $300 big check. I was like, this is a really big check for $300, bro. I know with inflation and everything, it's not worth the same, but still, feels different.
Big shots to the crowd. Big shout outs to everybody watching, tuning in.
Yeah, that's future Tekken champions right there, bro.
Right, Evo future champs right there. TWT champions.
Howdy.
All in the making.
Yeah, also, you know, this is our second year here at PAX Arena, right? So maybe there'll be a third year. You guys start practicing Tekken 8 now, so next year you guys can get into it and get part of that 10K prize pool too, right?
That's pretty big, man. 10K prize pool. That was like the biggest of the big tournaments back in the day.
Yeah, especially if you guys are regulars to PAX East anyway, right? PAX Arena's been here for the last few years now. Got a couple games to play. Tekken 8, the big one right now. It's popular. Time to get into it.
Yeah, and especially if you're from the scene as well. Maybe you're not familiar with the local Boston Tekken scene, right? Get yourself immersed, man. You might make new friends, lifelong friends, by the way.
Yeah, and the Boston scene in general is a really good Tekken scene as well, right? A lot of good players to learn from. A lot of players, a lot of experience you can get from all the different characters they represent, etc. So
exactly, and a lot of legacy players that are still around, like Doc, like Effect, new player coming in from Tekken 7. It's really sick to see, man.
Damn, or maybe just an event and you just want
to Snake! Sorry.
You scared me, bro.
I'm sorry, man. Dude, I had to do it.
I was all calm. I was like, look at all these come take a nice seat and everything, man. You start yelling at me, Snake!
At least I didn't stare into your soul.
Bro, that was scary. All right, looks like the players are about ready to go, though. Straight out of Boston, Bone Figure incoming. I assume we're going to see the Azucena and the Dragunov. I didn't see them pick the characters, but here comes the stage selection in just a moment. We'll be getting underway. Winners, semifinals here in Wave E.
All right, let's get it.
Get ready for the next
Arena
battle.
Underground.
It's the matchup we expected, but we're going to the evil arena. All those lit up walls are explosive. You don't want to get caught on those.
Hey. Well, I like the sidewalk early here.
Wow.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Wow, just pushing him to the wall with the running twos, and we found the first explosion.
Oh boy, can we get to the other side of the stage, Mike?
It's dragging off. Oh, wait.
Whoa,
Wait a minute.
opportunity.
Your opportunity.
Yo, get it out of here.
The new stealth 12 frame while standing heat dash launcher.
Seems pretty good.
It's really good.
And you can go into a crouch from a heat engager too, right?
Yeah, true.
Like this.
Uses it traditionally. New options in Season 2.
Nice low parry here from Bone Figure.
Nice carry. Just a little far though. Still have to get his character there. Oh, the next ball.
My turn. Can we get from coast to coast on the stage?
Do we have it? Just
Not
about,
quite.
just about.
Oh,
We found a clean wall slide again
no
immediately.
tornado though.
Yeah, maybe they thought they were on the explosive wall. Slid off of it though. Slidey is good.
And Bone Figure up 2 rounds quick here. Game 1. 1-2-1. Engage.
Oh, missed the crouch throw.
Tackle's good though. Extension, yes. Give me that
Three-way
leg.
mix-up. It was the 2 break on that one. Nice step with punish, but the backswing blow, no launch.
I cried a little bit right there.
We all shed one
tear
tear for
fell out.
Nobi. Sorry, Nobi.
Doesn't matter. The Bone Figure gonna close it out. 3 quick rounds.
Damn. Maybe
Dominant start.
they were just that good that the opponent didn't have to adjust. You know, like he didn't have to adjust to his opponent because he was just dominating the games.
Yeah, we were talking about maybe, I want to see how he can adapt to his opponent, etc. But when you're steamrolling like that, you don't really have to.
Exactly. Why do I need to change anything if it keeps working?
Yeah, and we saw all the stage hazards used that round. This time we're going to Yakushima. This stage much larger, unlikely to see a wall interaction even. Let's see what happens game 2.
Very rare, but not impossible. Recognize he wasn't far enough to the side, so doesn't cash out on that punish. Nice counter hit.
Bro, look at the life with no gray with 10 seconds.
That's why pokes are strong, man. No gray.
Oh my gosh.
Chase down the backswing blow.
4 rounds straight now for Bone Figure.
Can anybody stop Bone Figure?
I mean, he's adapted really quickly to the Season 2 Dragunov.
Yeah, doing all the Season 2 new combos and stuff too with the pigeon roll. Wow, look at this movement.
Into the back for the combo. Nicely done.
Clean step to her back.
Straight out of Boston, trying to slow things down.
Both these guys moving side steps left and right, making it really hard to hit each other.
Oh, that was tight.
Trying to catch him with the homing move where he's stepping, but wow.
Backswing blow. He's a Dragunov made for real, for real.
Anga. 10 strings, only 3. Tries it again, dang.
5 rounds straight, looking for the clean sweep here.
Who's gonna stop Bone Figure? Step low parry, the coverage. Ooh, I did not see that round before. Oh, good attempt. If he hit 1, I think he would have got there in time.
1-3-2, here comes the Liberator pressure.
New move.
Tackle off the ground, reversed.
Damn, you don't get to see that very often anymore. Oh, the big steps. Down jab interrupt. Scores life. Power crush out of the string.
Very good armor there from straight out of Boston. And finally, heat smashing on the board. It's not going to be a sweep. Let's go.
There we go. There we go. Gotta ride that momentum. But back to the classic Dragunov playstyle. Need a good low and a good mid. That's it. Down 2 and running 2. Down 2.
I really like the armor usage out straight out of Boston. Nice sidewalk from Bone Figure.
And our movement to create opportunities. All right.
Chance here perhaps for straight out of Boston.
Yeah. Making them hold a sequence there to burn some of their heat timer. And takes the set with it as well. Great stuff to Bone Figure, man. Playing really, really well.
Yeah, very impressive, man. Definitely someone to keep an eye on as we move towards our top 24. Straight out of Boston, not out of the tournament just yet. We'll be in that loser side of the bracket. But Bonefigure moving on and looking incredibly strong with that Dragunov.
Yeah, just looking super clean. And the movement, too. Like, the way he was moving around a lot of the odds center options, stepping all the way to her back during
multiple times.
Yeah, like 3-4 times. Yeah, and Dragunov gets a huge punish on characters' backs now.
No, exactly. And just in general, the pokes early in the round really adding up for him. You see the life, as you mentioned, pokes don't leave gray life behind. So just getting those pokes early to take them down to half life before you even have to activate heat. Also, the opponent feels like they're fighting from behind with no way to recover.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, that's kind of the thing in Tekken 8, right? They had it in the Tekken Tag series as well, where you can recover some life, but this is the first time your point character has that gray life that they can recover in the middle of a fight without being tagged out, right? Because it's a one-on-one game. So that changes a lot of dynamics in that whole, like, neutral game of Tekken, right? A lot of people were saying, this new patch, they added 20 more HP to everybody.
Yep.
So that's going to make pokes weaker because it's like pokes do less damage overall. But like we said, system-wise, they leave no gray life. So those down twos, those 4 or 5 down twos, you have no chance of recovering that.
Exactly. But it's also kind of character-specific about like which character is good at poking, right? Dragunov historically always been a great poke character because of that down 2 poke.
But yeah, let's take a look at this replay. Bonefigure seems to have everything under control, like right there.
Yep.
Such clean sidewalk, side steps around. Look, everywhere.
Yeah, the double side steps even, right? Like he gets one step, he recognizes the string, he steps again for the second or third hit of the string.
Yep, doesn't swing into it. Yeah. Really good stuff.
Yeah, I think most players, when they get a single side step against one move, like, now's my time, I got to whip punch this opportunity. But Bonefigure really patient. Once he gets it, moves on.
Vibing, man. Gotta have a good time.
We got the VIPs up in the box.
With the bottle service. Yeah.
Yo, shout out to all you guys out here at the PAX Arena at PAX East, enjoying some Tekken 8 action. I'm Rip here with MYK.
Yeah, it's been a good time, man. PAX Boston, first time I'm out here, and wow, what a big convention. I can't wait to check out a lot of the booths today. I'm trying to go pin shopping, so I need to
go pin shopping?
Yeah, I'm trying to go pin shopping, man.
There's plenty of those around, but look what we got coming up next. We're going to have Graham versus Viola, Hwoarang versus Brian Fury, maybe Ling Xiaoyu. We saw that in the same matchup, right?
We didn't get to see the Ling really. Maybe they just needed to warm up with the Ling. You know, that's also a thing.
And that's the question mark here. That's what's so interesting about this. Because in this situation, right, Viola just lost to a Hwoarang player, and now she gets to play a Hwoarang player again, and she switched from Brian to Ling before the matchup, the character matchup. So now, is it warmed up? Are you going to run it back, or do you go back to the Brian?
Ah, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
You know what's not so tough? Getting these sick peripherals from Razer. Level up your gaming experience with top-tier gear at Razer.com. We got mouses, we got keyboards with Magnus armrests too. We got the headsets, we got the pad. Actually is the most impressive thing. I really like the D-pad.
Yeah, I really want to try this D-pad.
Yeah, I really want to try that D-pad out because I've been trying to look for a D-pad where every direction is a mechanical switch on it. So that definitely offers that option as well. You guys can check them out at Razer. And they're always doing exciting news and giveaways, so make sure to follow them.
Yeah, or maybe you need a new chair, you know.
Oh, yeah.
We got you covered.
Nice chairs, man. They got everything covered. The whole setup.
Yeah, and also, even in just our free play area, our tournament area, there's also Razer products throughout there for you guys who are playing in the tournament. We got the kids here, the future generation Tekken stars. Yeah.
The
future almost pro 10K champion sitting in the crowd right now.
Future in the pro in the making.
They're almost pro already. They could be in the
right.
tournament right now. Man. This is dope, though. This is dope. Graham, Viola incoming. Now she's hovering the bear, Mike. Kuma being hovered right now?
I don't disagree.
I don't.
You know how, like, Hwoarang likes to start offense with the low-high, down 3-4? Harder to do on bears because the retracted bear legs.
Oh. I like you said retracted bear legs, like they purposely put it back there, you know? Oh, my legs may be too far forward. Let me retract those really quick. All right, let's get into it. Game number 1. Hwoarang versus Kuma. Going to France. We're on a boat. A bear in a boat.
Bear on a boat.
These are things I feel like if you're at a convention, you hear someone say, a bear in a boat. What the hell are these guys talking about over there?
Bear on a boat? Where? Is there a bear in here? Damn.
Damn, Viola does have multiple characters.
That's sick. Came prepared.
Uh-huh.
Oh, a little too close for that wall carry.
Yeah, let's see how Graham fights himself. Graham a little slower pace with the Hwoarang than we saw from Tenno earlier.
Big counter.
Yeah, definitely good at finding the counters with Hwoarang.
Smash! Not that bad on the Salmon Hunter. Counter hit, but the wall's right there. Still gonna get a good chunk of damage.
Yo,
wow,
what?
That picked up.
And the throw.
The jackknife.
Nice comeback, and again, Graham making those comebacks from those flappy kicks.
Yeah, that's the Graham special, the flappy kicks, yeah.
He's a big counter hit Horon player. Bear hell sweep though, throw, get off.
Oh, there it is. Uh-oh,
that.
No,
Oh my God.
only a light punish. Could have got a full combo off of that. Very risky move from Bears. Wow.
Good choice, good choice.
Over the unique Bear get up there.
Yeah, and you can see that's like Graham familiar with the Bear matchup, and that seems like Viola like trying to take advantage of using a Bear.
Right, exactly. It's like, I know what position you're in, but the roll into mid. And
wind up the fish.
Also to keep in mind though, when the Bears aren't in heat mode, you can challenge the Bear roll. There isn't a hit on the Bear roll.
I see, I see.
Classic strategy was trying to down jab the Bear roll to try to float it, but we don't really see that much.
No, everyone's just terrified of the Bear.
Yeah, just the heat one you can't challenge. It's an actual hit on it.
Right. But here we go, Viola on the board, one apiece now.
Yeah, sidewall saves lives still in Tekken 8. Wow,
armor.
Power Crush is good.
And Graham taking their time, get up off the ground that time.
Counter hit!
Yay. Bear, take out key charge.
Wow, had the duck on the throw, but nothing. Nice step on the Power Crush. Tags him low. Oh, we're going to town now. Hwoarang time. Good interrupt. Had to. Some breathing room now.
All right. Yeah, I think the crowd likes the Bear. Everyone went, oh, the Bear lost. Let the Bear win, man.
Yeah, it's an animal.
The Bear in a boat. How many times the Bear's gonna be on boats?
Dude, he's wearing overalls and he has a hat on. Come on. Oh, big spring kick.
Yeah, that could have been much more bigger up a
Out of the air.
punish.
Yep. What are we setting up?
Yeah, Graham really patient getting up off the ground. Find the Peacekeeper into the heat dash.
Oh, big drop though. The combo could have killed, but the miracle jackknife counter hit throw this time.
There you go, counter it, Graham. Graham 1-0 right now up in Viola. Now you got to wonder what characters you can use. Brian, Ling, Bear, nothing works on Hwoarang, man. What do you pick?
Yeah, I agree. Brian definitely looked like the most seasoned.
It felt like the main to me.
Yeah, for sure.
And of course now tournament life on the line. This is loser side of the bracket. Loser goes home.
Yeah, like we said, man, when you have multiple characters, it's so hard to call which one to bring out at the right time. You know, that as a player myself, where I was playing like Steve and Lars back in the day, I'm like, which one do I bring out in this match?
Exactly. I don't like having that decision to make. I'm bad at making decisions, so I'm sticking with one character, you know?
Yeah, true. Wow, the new Brian Power Crush. It's a really good Power Crush. Mid now, too.
Ooh.
Sledgehammer.
Wow, big whiff and Viola doesn't really punish it, but gets the grab anyway.
Ooh, good patience there. Wow, trying to find an opening under the highs, but one too many highs there. The last high finally caught him.
Big damage. And you know, Viola's been ducking a lot of highs, but not really even like attempting while standing threes. I feel like I love to see that.
Yeah, that's like a moneymaker for Brian. Nice combo.
Yeah, Graham getting comfortable right now.
Yo!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, the wall.
Somebody clip that.
And the side step down for
wow, what a round. This is a Hwoarang round.
Who stops this character, bro?
Jin Kazama. It's the only one.
Eye patches. Need multiple.
How did he cover his eye from 7? He was lying the whole time.
No, he's just fighting with no peripheral vision. You know, he was like, watch how good I am, bro. I'm gonna handicap myself.
Right?
You have a chance.
Only way to make it fair. Oh, I had the 4-3.
Right now, though, set point for Graham. Step down 4-2. Not looking good for Viola.
Final chance here for Viola.
Heat first gonna work out.
Don't want to die with heat. Oh, but gets caught by the down forward 3+4. Great try from Viola. What a great run. We got to see a lot of characters out of them as well.
Yeah.
The Brian, the Ling, the Kuma. Yeah, good try. Good try.
But Graham going to be the one surviving and moving on in the tournament with that Hwoarang. So we got a couple Hwoarangs in the tournament. They're doing pretty well right now.
Today seems to be the Hwoarang day for sure.
It definitely has been the Hwoarang day, and they are putting in work right now. Graham's still in it. I think another match to go before really qualifying into that top 24 yet. So not quite there yet for Graham, but he's getting closer.
Uno más. Uno más.
Uno más, you think?
Yeah.
Maybe dos más.
Dios mío. That's a tall order, man. It's getting later, you know.
Exactly.
They might have not had breakfast. Asa Gohan, you know.
Yeah, asa gohan's the problem, man. Morning rice. Never had it before.
Breakfast, most important meal of your day. Never had it before.
Not once, not ever. Oh, man. Let's take a look back at some of the action, though. Graham and Viola, you saw that G-Clef there. Not punished, but didn't really matter. Worked out for Graham anyway. Still got that first round.
Yeah, the bear, you know, we got a little burst of moments here. Look at the forward barrel roll into the mid. That worked out, but other than that, it didn't really seem like a lot of stuff was working out with the bear.
No, definitely not. Yeah, Graham's defense is pretty good overall.
Yeah, it's
Punishment
really
is fantastic.
Oh, yeah, and like you mentioned, too, just Graham just staying extra patient on the ground, not getting caught by anything. That actually saved him right there, too.
Yeah, threw out the heat smash, I just realized there. That was wild.
Oh, this caddy
combo.
corner combo was sick. It just kept going. It was dope. It was like a KYSG combo.
Usually when somebody hits a wall, like that's usually where the combo ends. He's like, let me bounce you off the wall to the wall again, to the wall again.
Yep. They
That
were
was
aware.
Nicely done. Yeah.
Good
See,
stuff.
I told you, man, the Boston Tekken scene. To make some friends out here.
Hey.
Well, come in the crowd. Make some friends out of the crowd, too.
Hey, man, a lot of friends to make out here.
Exactly. See, friends everywhere.
Oh, see? Instant friendship. Instantly. You love to see it.
Yo, shout out to you guys out here at PAX Arena. Moving on into the tournament. We got Cheese Whiz coming up. Going up against Straight Out of Boston. You like Cheese Whiz, Mike?
What exactly is
Nobody knows.
What
It's
is-
a mystery.
Is it cheese?
It's something.
Who has the soundboard back there? That's pretty good. Dun, dun, dun.
I don't know.
That's pretty well. We didn't coordinate that. Good stuff. But yeah, let's take a look at that belt right there, man. Winner takes home that Almost Pro 10K Open belt here from PAX Arena. Everybody else gets medals up to tied for 7th place. But 9th place, like we've been saying, still doesn't go out empty-handed. Gets that $350 in cash.
Yeah.
Pretty nice. Pretty nice.
Want that $350 in cash.
Dude, getting paid for
Are there
9?
open spots still? Can we still sign up? We could go in, right? We could rotate us in there.
Maybe, actually.
I think there's a chance for this.
Isn't there a later pool after this?
There might be, right? And then I'm wondering also, like, maybe we can just have like a beat a pro belt. You know, I can be a pro that you can try to beat
You're
for a
just
belt.
trying to find more
Any way
reasons.
for Rip to get a belt is a good thing to happen here. Right?
I have
You know?
trophies in my trophy collection. I need
I don't
a
got
belt.
no belts, you know?
I ain't got no belt either,
They didn't
man.
make belts back then.
We got a big check, though.
We got big checks.
Yeah.
Don't got no belts, though.
No belts.
See, we got to be tag team belt champions of the world. Tag team commentator belts?
I don't think they can make a belt big enough, man. For both.
No, for both of us at once, you dork. Each of us with a belt.
Yeah, I don't want to share a belt with you.
No, I don't want to share a belt with you either. What are you talking about here?
Oh, man, but yeah.
Tag championship, man. Each get a belt, Mike.
Tag Tekken Tag 3 after Tekken 9.
Just get a commentator one now. Anyways, Cheese Whiz, straight out of Boston, incoming.
Yeah, we'll make up something to get a belt for. In the
We got, eventually. We're going to talk
One
so
day.
into this one day.
We're talking into existence. But here we go. Azucena from Straight Out of Boston. Paul Phoenix from Cheese Whiz.
The Phoenix. Damn, look at his sponsor tag. QCF2.
That's sick. That's sick. Yo, that's sick.
If you guys don't know, that's one of Paul's deadliest moves, the Death Fist, the
guys-
Phoenix Smasher.
Yep, the old school Tekken games. If you guys play Tekken 3, hit like 2 of those or maybe one really good one. And that was like all their life.
He's got the deep dive. All right, see, he's got the tag there, but he's a new school player. He got the new moves, too.
Mixing in all the new stuff. The new stuff's pretty good for him, too.
It's super good for him. Hey!
One throw is good.
Anyone's round.
Oh.
Oh, I knew it!
The backswing blow out of
Damn.
trouble.
I knew he was going to run through 1-4. That was such a good backswing blow straight out of Boston, though.
Oh, had the duck, but didn't get the wild standing two. Got a crouching two. And tango. Here we go. Engage.
Oh, party time.
Oh, late on the punish. It was the right punish, though.
Ay, this is going to hurt. At least it's not a wall yet, but there's going to be some wall pressure.
Wow.
Run up and he smash and pixel for Paul.
Great choice there. We
Yeah.
saw Cheese was trying to wake up into a sidestep in that last knockdown. So this time, straight out, Boston ran in there with a homing attack.
Yeah, you guys see the trail on the move? That's usually I can tell it's a homing attack, which means it tracks no matter which way they're sidestepping.
Homing. All right, nice pickup there with the counter while standing one. Can we reach the wall? A little far. Okay, goes for damage. Oh, big step. Oh, that's
Demo
huge.
Man.
Oh, no. Had a huge opportunity to pick up off the sidewall there.
Just throws out the rage art. I don't think he's doing anything straight out of Boston. Is not. That is going to be game number one. Yeah, that was rough. The Demo Man got the wall splat. Could have had a huge wall combo, but just didn't get it with the axis, it looked like.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. They did try to pick it up, too, with the back one, too, but the back one just didn't reach far enough. Unfortunate.
It was a nice try. It was a nice try.
Get ready for the next
First game is
battle.
straight out of Boston again. Just another loser side matchup. Losers out of the tournament.
Woo. No pressure.
Yeah, no pressure.
Just got to play your game, man. Just got to play.
Easier said than done.
It's true. As soon as you tell yourself not to think about something, yeah, you think about it 10 times more.
Okay, we're back to France. On a boat.
Oh, the new Paul
Is
stuff.
this Paul's hair glowing?
It's radiating. He might have put some product in there.
That's a crazy product.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Hey.
Whoa. Nice. Straight out of Boston.
Perfect.
Yeah, just not falling for anything.
And taking 0 damage that time.
Ooh. What are we going to do with it? Oh, went to crouch. And then Demo Man. I got hit.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, that is a new option now. Engagers, you can go into full crouch after. When their characters are running at you, you can hold down to being crouched now.
Run up E smash, not too much damage here, but big
Wow.
thing. Oh my goodness.
Caught him on the incoming back three. Aye. Oh my God, he's going off.
Yo, look at the gray built up on Paul's life bar right now.
No throw break. How are we getting up?
Chance for
kick.
the round.
Woo!
Iron Mountain, a double it up.
Double it.
One round apiece. Here we go. Cheese was on the board.
Wow.
Running 3-2.
Oh, dancing with it in the Liberator stance. Great 1-1. Stance mix up. Was aware. Nice carry. Ooh, the new stuff.
Hey.
Nice combo.
Big block on the Demo Man.
Big bet as well.
Straight out of Boston. Gonna recover health in each one of these hits in the combo.
Oh! Can we
What do we
convert?
do here?
No,
Eat?
too low.
Oh,
We're still
no.
recovering from Demo Man. Oh, but the
Just do it.
sidestep shoulder.
No, the pixel though for straight out of Boston. Has a chance to make a comeback. He smashed Ben.
Oh, did he get the use there?
A pixel again, backswing. Can still win here. Can still win. Oh, the low. Are you kidding me? Cheeseman didn't press a button. Straight out of Boston steals it back.
They froze, man. They were tense. They were clenched.
Set point now for straight out of Boston.
Help. Went mid this time from back turn. Last time it's always been low.
Hey.
Ah!
Low parry's good. He was ready for it.
Drop back to Tekken 3, trying to surprise him. Wait a minute.
Step Demo Man has not been good to him, honestly.
Yeah, they're betraying him.
Back turn mix, not enough damage to kill, but last chance for Cheese Whiz.
Oh!
Last chance. There it is.
Just threatening with the Liberator stance, walking forward in it. Do something, boom.
Straight out of Boston, surviving the Paul Phoenix from Cheese Whiz. Nice try, Cheese Whiz. Thanks for playing.
Yeah, very good try. Very good.
Paul Phoenix. Fun to
I wanted
watch
to see
always.
some QCF2s though.
We didn't get to see any. Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted
It's a
to see
tag. It's just like it's just to scare people.
Yep.
Let them know, hey, I'm a Paul Phoenix player.
Any time is coming.
And then every time he steps, it's just Death Fist or Demo Man. I mean, yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty good strat too, though. Put the QCF2 in your name, just Demo Man all day.
Yeah, no, honestly though, players used to do that all the time. Tim, the Brian player, plays Warong. Like, what? Why?
Yeah, but regardless, we still got more action incoming in a second. But straight out of Boston, looking pretty good, right? That might have actually gotten far enough, maybe, to get into the top 24?
Yeah,
perhaps?
maybe. We saw straight out of Bonds get sent to the loser side kind of early on, like maybe 2-3 matches ago. But he's kind of working his way back now, so I'm not quite sure how. No. Didn't say the magic word. Now, this heat pressure, though, that was such a beautiful sequence. But even with all that, the Iron Mountain counter hit. Season 2 change right there. What a scramble right here. Cheese Whiz had the life lead and just kind of froze up.
No, yeah, definitely. I mean, that's the thing about Tekken 8, though. You have these pressure situations where, like, oh, I don't want to hit any button because they're activating heat, etc. Like, I don't know what to do here. But, man, coming up next, we got another big one. Tenno versus Bone Figure, our winners final of Wave E. Both these players have been phenomenal today. Tenno with the Hwoarang, Bone Figure with that Dragunov. And no one has had an answer for Bone Figure, right? He's had all the side steps and all the answers. Maybe Tenno's the guy to do it, but we also haven't seen anyone have an answer for Hwoarang.
Yeah, this is like that question. What is it saying? Like, unstoppable force meets an immovable object? This is like one of those.
Yeah, I think you nailed it.
Yeah, there you go. I think I nailed it.
I think you did.
Yeah.
I think you're right. The unstoppable force, immovable object, that's we're about to see what happens when those two things collide right now.
That's exactly what we're saying. Both these guys have been playing phenomenal. Bone Figure, first time seeing them play, honestly, but really impressed. Yeah.
Extremely impressed. Yeah.
And the movement, like the confidence in stepping to somebody's back like that multiple times, especially when they're heat activated and they're throwing out heat smashes at you. That's a sign of a good player right there.
It really is. You know, Tekken is a 3D fighter. It's known for its movement, and utilizing that sidestep is extremely high level.
Yep.
And Bone Figure is very, very good at doing so.
Yeah, we're going to have to see who's going to take this one. Both these guys haven't lost yet, and now they're trying to make it out of pools to make it into top 24 for tomorrow.
Yeah, winding on down through day number 2 out here. We were doing this yesterday as well. Crazy matches, crazy players traveling from around the country just to be here for this event. But only 24 of them can make it in, and then only 9 of them, well, 13 of them, 12 of them going to get paid, right? Top 9, you get a little bit more people tied at that position.
Yeah, that's crazy, right? Because tied for 9th, there's like 4 9th places.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think it's actually 12 people that end up getting paid. You have the top 8 plus 9, so that's 12.
That's sick.
Math.
Man, that's science. Yeah.
Science.
And math.
Oh, man. But you see these guys are definitely the superstars of the day for sure. But only one of them can stay on the winner's side right now.
True, and having that little extra cushion going into the top 24, having that extra life being on the winner's side, could make or break your tournament run.
All right, let's get into it. Genmaji Temple going to be the stage here for our winner's final. Tenno versus Bone Figure.
Already starting it off with the waves and the pressure from Tenno, and Bone Figure's trying to move around with side steps, but wow, what a just range skyrocket there.
And just a double jab to get to the wall perfectly. Very nice.
Good adjustment there for that slightly awkward wall.
No waivus.
He's losing up, man. He's playing fast as hell. He's not letting up.
So Tenno, that was near a perfect right there. Not what I expected against Bone Figure, to be honest.
You know, that's not a bad idea. Sometimes you want to play fast against solid opponents just to like throw them off their game. If they're like used to playing slow and trying to find openings and timings, just smother them.
Down 4-2 from Bone Figure now. Now it's my turn to smother you.
Name of the game. Bing, bang, boom. Running 2. Gets kicked up though. Interrupted. First to activate. We're going to send it immediately on the heat dash. And the down 2 to close it out.
Oh, we're about to have a crazy match. I can feel it. 1 round apiece right now.
Woo! Side step down 2. All the load.
Yo. Tenno's got the steps too. That was a skyrocket on the side, full launch.
That hurts. Oh man, and we're gonna spike into unskilled. Oh my god! He thought he was gonna stomp, and so he got up blocking. Oh wait.
Yeah, big chance right now for Tenno.
Oh, he had the counter.
He had the counter.
Unfortunate. He would have got the flappy kicks when Hwoarang's in heat activation.
Exactly.
That was
even without a key charge, I don't know how he was going to do it, but here we go. 2 rounds to 1 Bone Figure now.
Ow.
Oh.
What? That was sick.
That was super sick.
Oh, new moves. Pretty good moves.
New stuff. But the sidewalks, man. You really have to use home moves against Bone Figure.
He's moving so well. It's hard to like pinpoint him. Where's he gonna be in this moment of time?
And then mixing it up with the armor usage as
Step
well.
with him, I like that.
And then the armor back and forth there. Bone Figure and the key charge. That's what I'm talking about.
Dang,
oh!
My goodness.
We got a match.
This is some kid-friendly streaming.
He's letting him know, though. That key charge, what are you going to use it for? Nothing but taunting your opponent these days. That's what it's used for now. That's what he used it for exactly.
Hwoarang players like, you're the reason we don't have this. You.
Oh, man.
Now nobody can have it.
Let's go, though. Game number 2 incoming. Bonefigure up 1-0.
Oh, all the lows. Back to the lows. Help! Tagging him. Okay, okay. Try to interrupt, but finish the string. Nice pickup. Nice combo. Oh, the pressure. Trying to small micro side step away from the wall. Got out of it, but
Over the top.
Sidewall. Oh, didn't go for the sidewall combo. But the pressure is too much.
All right. Yeah, Tenno, great adaptation so far.
I think this is
Flamingo stepping.
Yeah, I think this is kind of the strategy we saw game 1, round 1, right? Just try to smother and play fast, but Bonefigure just bobbing and weaving around all this offense. Okay, homing low, that's a good choice.
Exactly what I thought too. Homing low, Nubu Baharan, great choice here. This matchup specifically because Bonefigure is stepping so much.
Oh, and homing throws, yup.
And also Bonefigure is either stepping or using armor, so that homing low is perfect. You know, it's like, geez, covers both options. Backswing!
Oh, wait, oh my God!
Out of range! Armor's not gonna kill!
Nice patience there, dang. Good stuff to hit the brakes right then.
Wow, stuffs out the skyrocket start of the round.
Round start.
Woo. Homing options, I'll see it. Tenno recognizes the situations right now.
Uses the flamingo to create the side step right off of it. Dope. Wall pressure, how do we get away? We don't, we're literally cornered. We're literally cornered.
Oh, man.
Nowhere to step.
Yeah, is he gonna give the sign language back? I have no idea. One apiece right now, though. They're just communicating.
Friendly banter.
1-1 here. Genmaji Temple in the daytime income for a final game. Gotta do it, yeah. You beat me 1, I beat you 1. We both know what's up. Winner's final. Who's staying on the winner's side of the bracket?
Extra life for the top 24. Very important.
Hey.
Ooh, interrupt with a jab. Oh, man, the match has definitely slowed down a lot.
Yeah, step heat first. I like that, though.
Wow, they're trying to make every option count.
Yeah, in general, Bonefigure is stepping right now. I said they start stepping left, but in general, I saw Tenno stepping right for the heat first. Get over here.
Finally got the crouch go after the Blizzard Hammer. Good follow-up there.
Back almost to his Blizzard Hammer?
Yeah.
I've never heard that. That's tight. Step right.
Oh,
Step
again!
left.
Dude, that's such a good option for Bonefigure, man. He's getting so much mileage off the sidewalks to the back into that 1-3-2.
Wow, they trade on the heat first even. Flappy!
Can't punish it. It's a mix on the punish. Nice combo. The right flamingo low has been working out so much during heat. Why not? Heat activation right back though. Spends it immediately.
Good throw break. Important there. Double rage right now. Could have been a back 3. Not gonna happen with this rage art here. Big mistake.
Desperate rage art there. Just little scrambly, but Bonefigure has not been playing very scrambly. He just stays composed.
No, and right now it is set point for Bonefigure. Just needs one more round to secure his spot in the top 24.
Uno mas. But as soon as you have that thought, man, you start using moves that you never used the whole set.
Tenno now with the corner pressure gets countered.
That was a big payoff for the side switch. And the wall splat.
Wall splat, heat engagement, get back up on this wall though.
Bing. Oh no, we're gonna catch that with the flip over. Oh, there's the pigeon roll.
To another splat, wait, chance. Last chance for Tenno right now. A lot of jab lockdown. Here comes the heat smash. He's chipped down, where's the low?
Oh,
Was that the high?
Oops, all highs and mids.
Got him trying to step out of there. Bonefigure moving on to the top 24.
Very nicely done. Very impressed by this player here today. Just fundamentally sound. Very solid.
Popping off there. Let the crowd know how excited he is. Tenno still in it. Still has that loser's opportunity to make the top 24. But man, it would have been nice to have the spot right now, right?
Yeah, I mean, just to say I'm already in there, I don't have to play another set. And 9th place, how does that happen? Like this, you know? It's like I'm one set away from making it into top 8.
That's
and
25th at this point.
Yeah, but you know, same idea. Same idea.
You just lose when you're 1 away, and then the next time you're like, man, I was so close, I was almost there. That's what you're thinking about. You're not thinking about the next opponent.
Exactly. Those other ideas in your head definitely take you out of the game. But let's take a look at the replay here against Bone Figure and Tenno. Really close set, and that was the question, right? Which one is going to move on the winner side here? They both look so solid here today.
No, they really did. And Bone Figure, you know, we've seen it. The side steps and the armor usage have been so good. That was the armor that time, right? So he has a life lead, recognize like, okay, you're going to try to swing back to get my life. I'm just going to armor through your stuff instead of just sidestepping it. And he just mixes those two options really well, and even just mixes on his own side steps are so good. And he backspin blows, so he evades in that regard too. Yeah,
just enough of the risky stuff, right? Just to get him out of trouble. We have bursts of offense from Tenno here, but finally gets the link after the back 1+2 there.
Oh, and he had this rage on. Big bet here from Tenno. If he lands it, great. You know, you tie up the round count. You move on to this final game situation. But when you lose it there, now you're down 2 rounds. You know, just like a triple wall spat situation felt like after that. And just the jab pressure in the lockdown. And then right as he's tried to step, caught him with that up forward 4. And just beautifully played there by Bone Figure.
Yeah, it looks like both of them are still having a good time. Hey, we found him! We found Waldo!
We found Waldo! There he is! He's with Doom! He's with Doom, man!
Friends with Doom this whole time! What a world, what a world.
Who could have seen this coming?
They're taking over the world together. Can you imagine if Waldo teamed up with Doom? They would never find Doom.
Wow, strats. There's gonna be 1,000 Dooms, multiverse of Dooms everywhere.
Exactly, he would get away with it.
Could be, man. Could be the future. But, man, coming up next, we got the loser semi side of the bracket. Is this a run back? Graham and Straight Out of Boston?
I think it might be.
I think it might be. You're getting old, too. Your memory's fading, Mike.
Yeah. All the days are blending together.
Versus the Azucena.
A lot of Worongs today, yeah, with the Tenno and Grams out here, really putting in work, taking their character far, taking themselves far in this tournament.
And different playstyles, right? Like, Graham, you got looking for the counter hits. On the flip side, you got Tenno looking for the skyrockets.
Yeah, true. And that's the beauty of having player expression with a character, right? Even though it's the same character, like even you and Gesturing James back in the day, right? Same character, but completely different playstyle.
Yeah, and that, you know, Tekken usually allows that because you have like these characters that have literally 100 moves in their move list.
Right.
So it's like, which moves do I like to use, right? The only time that really you see players play the same way is when too many moves are too good. So they're all like, we have to use the good moves only, right?
That's a very good point. When the move is too good, it's like, why use anything else?
Exactly. And that's where player expression kind of gets limited because you're like, well, I have to use the good move always here.
True. Yeah, and that's a good part about Warong too. Legacy character, huge extended move list, and they kind of like fuse Beck into him over every game. Yeah, they keep giving him more and more.
Beck's coming back. Season 2, I'm calling it right now. It's not happening. It's not happening.
I highly doubt that.
Who do you think it's going to be? Make a bet. Make a call right now. Just any
there
character.
Are 2 returning characters, right? And it's blue and purple is the color theme?
Oh, I think you're right, yeah. Bruce and Kunimitsu.
Ricky doesn't want Ganryu back.
He doesn't?
But I'm like, playing Ganryu.
Wow, that would be wild. But here we go. Look at this.
Probably Kuni.
That is not Horong.
Wait, what?
Eddie Gordo coming out here for Graham. Straight out of Boston with that Azucena.
All right.
Yeah, this is interesting.
And I like trying it in game 1, you know? It's like...
Yeah, especially if it's a run back. Maybe you know, like, oh, my other character didn't work out. Let me try out the backup.
Right. While standing 1, though, is good. Oh, the delay still didn't get that last hit.
Man, the Liberator stare down. What you gonna do?
Right? I really like the way that Straight Out of Boston actually uses that stance, though. Because a lot of times it doesn't seem like Azucenas like to dance around in that stance. They kind of immediately go for the mix-up out of the stance, and that's it.
Yeah, well, a perfect to start for Straight Out of Boston right now.
Yeah, no duck on the high hit there on the 3rd hit.
And nicely spaced, too. Liberator low. Big life lead, and the run G2 for the wall splat. Ouch. No tornado again off these wall splats.
Kind of left a lot of damage on the table. That could have been the round already.
Graham baiting out this heat for sure, but the heat smash time for Straight Out of Boston has been on point today.
Yeah, definitely. Wow, Roundstar low parry just had the read.
Yeah, got the call out there, well played. And now the wall pressure waiting for Graham to get up off the ground.
Graham just not getting a chance to get anything started with this Eddie.
Yeah, getting walked out literally by Alzastena, and now a little late there. Okay, here we go.
Mirage with punish. Finally got a chance.
But we don't get the proper combo to get that wall stage hazard.
Yeah, the wall carry adjustments have been a little rough. Oh, big step, nice.
There we go.
Big opportunity here. Oh, with an optimized combo, that could have been it, but huge sidewalk around that heat smash.
I like it, I like it. All right, Graham on the board here. And he does have more of a slow passive playstyle in general, right?
Yeah.
But if you're a counter kind of player, what are you looking for Eddie?
That's a good point. Maybe back three, counter and confirm, but way riskier now.
Very risky, yeah. Wow, over the top after the Bajinga stack.
Oh, just the first hit on him trying to get up. Bajinga low from handstand there. I'll have to dunk on the third hit, but nothing.
Got some extra Bajinga to play with right now.
Yeah, just wanted to throw for the side switch. Okay, heat is gone, but the pressure.
Oh, no. Wait, the sidewall might mess things up here. Heat
Wait.
first. He still might be alive.
What? Oh my God, if that all hit.
Chance. Big chance.
Didn't stick.
10 seconds. Both players have a race.
Unbreakable throw.
It's not over. Phoenix gets the final round incoming.
Not out of it yet. Slow start for Graham, but he's putting it together.
And the step barrage. Wall's right there. Now the wall carry's coming into play. Keeping the pressure on half-life for God.
He smells blood. Unbreakable throw again.
Relax into the mid again. And oh my goodness, straight out of Boston's in some trouble right now.
First, I'm keeping this pressure. You're staying on this wall.
Counter!
The Baki is good.
Still has heat. Here's the heat first. Can get back a lot of health with some hits here. Ducks, no duck.
Oh, the big step again and the running three in the back. Graham brings it back after being down 2 rounds.
I cannot believe this. Now remembering, this is the run back. That's exactly what happened in game 1.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
2 rounds straight out of Boston.
Oh,
Graham brought it back 3 straight.
It's the comeback. He makes it hard on himself. The 3 round straight comeback. They're not easy to do, but he wants that win, man.
All right, let's see if he can keep it rolling here.
He's got to ride that momentum.
Headed to Sanctum.
Unless straight out of Boston can throw a wrench in there somewhere. Or maybe even a banana peel. Aiming.
Man, the Mirage whiff punches right now are on point though for Graham.
Yeah, both his characters have long-range 3 launching whip punishers.
Gotta use it.
Plasma
Keep the muscle
blade,
memory.
Mirage, yeah.
Oh, nice kickbuff. And that's airborne, not too much damage off the heat smash.
Yeah, kickbuff's such a great option in Tekken 8 now. Definitely see it used way more when trying to get up off the ground in this game.
Oh no!
Ow!
This should kill, I think, if we get the wall. Not gonna get the wall though.
Big block! Oh, but only minus 14.
There you go!
Time.
And he's gonna recover health here, so now 1 poke will keep him alive even.
And then cashes out with Rage R, and he's gonna get some gray back.
I like it. So now you're gonna delete the gray health off of Azucena and recover some of that gray health for yourself. So now the life bars will be kind of close. It's kind of like a 1-launch game situation here.
Plenty of time on the clock to make it happen. Big step!
Oh my gosh!
Good
done!
Finally caught on!
Wait! Wait! Oh my god, Chance! Why did he do the taunt?
Why are you playing with your food?
Why is he not ducking the highs? 1 second! He's got the block!
Almost threw it away. Almost lost a round for that.
Straight out of Boston. It's straight crazy, man.
Yeah, you don't play with your food like that.
I mean, it would have been pretty stylish, you know, but still.
If it didn't drop.
Yeah. And here we go. Graham now. He's figuring out the punishes. He's putting it all together.
Ooh, hard wall break. Can extend it a little more. Didn't get the Majinga stock, though.
Man, now straight out of Boston, taking it back the other way.
Get out of there with the burst. Tags him low. Oh, try the Mirage. No punish, though. Why not?
Keep running out here.
Again.
Could have smashed back.
No, where's
oh my gosh.
Little spaghetti right now.
Hella spaghetti. Straight out of Boston has a chance to capitalize. And he does.
Oh, he had the round. Graham
had it, man. But now he's down 2 rounds again. He likes making it hard on himself.
He really does.
Downstairs now, bottom level. They trade at the start of the round.
Oh, man. It's getting scrambly. This is the most scrambly I've seen a Graham match today.
This is the scrambliest match we've seen today.
Yeah. Oh, big step.
Stepping, yeah. Oh. Big lead straight out of Boston.
Run the lows.
The homing tech doesn't work, but oh my goodness, Graham.
Graham! The opportunities. Heartbreak City. Heartbreak City.
I feel like he dropped every round that game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yikes. And now we go to a final game situation. One game to see who stays in the tournament.
That's unfortunate, man.
And he's sticking it out with Eddie Gordo. We're going to Phoenix Gate, the stage from Final Fantasy 16.
Ooh, who's
we got Joshua.
One person here is gonna be eliminated. This is loser side action. One of these guys are going home.
Let's get it. Final game. Graham straight out of Boston.
Ooh, good down jab check. Another one.
Running 3-2 though. Armor.
Rush, get off of me.
What a jump.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Spaghetti.
This is the craziest stuff I'm seeing today.
Come here.
Gets the link. Nicely done. A little bit of damage as well. Whoa, everybody's going the wrong way.
Graham's got a big lead right now, but straight out of Boston still has heat ready to go.
Trying to spend the heat dash. Yeah, he keeps getting stuffed out of the 3+4s. Said, screw it, I'm just going to do 3+4. Goes under the high with it, too.
First round Graham here.
Oh, new moves. Up forward 1.
Engage. Throw breaks good. Home and attack.
Reverse engage.
Liberator mid.
Oh, goes for the spike. Try to set him up. Back dashes the handstand throw. Good stuff. Got himself out of range.
Handstand throw worked out a lot in the first game, but not since. And look at the amount of gray on the side of Graham right now.
Oh, has the duck, no launch.
Oh, that could be. No, not enough.
No full combo. There was a tornado.
There's the duck in the high finally.
The duck there. Nicely done. Straight out of Boston with the adjustments.
All right, all right. One round apiece. Final game. Aye.
New move. Mid follow-up from that forward 3-string now. Finally caught onto the down back 4-4.
Yeah, straight out of Boston. Really good defense right now. Ducking the highs and the strings and punishing accordingly.
Yeah, not letting him get away with anything anymore. Step with him, burst. Into smash.
Beautiful. And just like that, set point for straight out of Boston to eliminate Graham from the tournament.
But we already know Graham likes to make it harder on himself. He's not out of it yet.
Floor blast available here. Big lead right now. We're taking the floor.
You still get a full combo after this as well. Oh, didn't get the last hit. That would have built him a stock. Out of the air. Nice.
Yes,
another chance.
All right, but Graham's still behind here, even though landing 2 combos.
Out of the air, back to
my
you.
God. Wait, sideways.
Wait. Oh, man.
This is crazy,
dude.
This is
hella crazy.
Look at all the greatest side stranded bosses. Both with the highs.
At one time, but he forgot.
The heat smash in the handstand is okay, yeah. Snap.
Too far for the one punish.
No, brother to set up. Is it enough damage, Mike?
It's not enough.
Are you kidding me? Last chance here for Graham. Literally last chance. He's out of the tournament.
There's something.
9 seconds. You gotta go.
You gotta go.
You gotta make the backswing blow though from straight out of Boston. Gonna eliminate Graham from the tournament. Nicely done. Great game between both of them throughout today, basically.
Yeah,
twice
their
now.
sets have been fire, dude. Honestly, that was the best match I've seen today.
That was a lot of fun. Graham, you know, he tried the Horang earlier, didn't get it quite done there. Straight out of Boston, sent to the loser bracket. Eventually, he gets down to the loser bracket. They meet again. Graham tries the Eddie Gordo super slow start, brings it back, but then same exact thing straight out of Boston. Game 2, 3 rounds straight, just like happened in the first set as well. And then final game straight out of Boston.
Yeah, hopefully over the years these guys keep playing and a rivalry starts brewing between them.
It might be there already.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. That was really fun sets between those two, man. Give it up to Graham and straight out of Boston. They definitely put on a show for us on that one.
That was fun, man. But that was loser semis. I don't even know if straight out of Boston into the top 24 yet. He might have Uno Mas, Mike.
Uno Mas.
It's hard to be. It's hard to be. But Graham is definitely out of here. So no more Graham today. No more Horang and Eddie Gordo from him. But he was a lot of fun to watch. I enjoyed that.
It was a very big show. A lot of good stuff from his Horang and the Eddie as well. We didn't even know he had the Eddie until that set. But yeah, both of them, nice. Very nice.
And he had, you know, definitely the slow start with the Eddie. But I felt like if he had been warming it up ahead of time, maybe it would have been even better. But it's always the game 2 for him.
Yeah.
Like, he has great adaptation game 1, but then game 2, straight out of Boston's either better at adapting or just throws him off guard.
Kind of
Something
like
happens
me in
there.
a way, right? Like you take the first 2 rounds for data, and
Yeah.
then you get the 3-round comeback. He did that multiple times, right?
But then why is it game 2 after that? It's so rough.
The counter adjustment, man. The adjustment to the adjustment.
That's what it's got to be. That's what it's got to be, man.
Classic fighting games right there, man. It's like, especially when you recognize your opponent's doing a lot of these strings and whatnot, and then we saw straight out of Boston start cashing out on those, ducking a lot of those highs in the second game
Great
and
point.
third game, yeah.
Yeah, especially I think by game 3, you saw straight out of Boston kind of figured out most of the strings he needed to deal with, and he had the right defense for it, was punishing accordingly, so
Right.
just really well played on his part.
Yeah, both of them, I really enjoyed their sets today. Horong and the Eddie from Graham, what a treat.
Man, so we saw some sick matches. Who do you think is the strongest player so far to go forward into the top 8?
Bone. Remember?
Who?
Or wasn't it Bone?
Wait, what about the Dragunov?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah.
But hey, I hear we've got Elliot hanging by on the stage. Let's send it over to Elliot and see what he's about.
We actually just have belts. A belt and some medals. Guys, our commentators, MYK and Rip, please make some noise for them. They are absolutely incredible. You guys as well, come on, put your hands together for them. That was the best game of Tekken I have seen since the last time we were here. That was absolutely incredible, and both of our contenders have been kind enough to join me on the stage. Graham, straight out of Boston. Graham, I'm going to come to you first. He went up by 2 points in that first round, and then you brought it all the way back to take the first game. That was absolutely incredible. What's going through your mind when you're on the stage and you're like 2 points down and you've got to bring it back like that?
Oh, I'm like not thinking about the score at all. Like I basically was just like, there were problems that he was giving me in terms of like move choices, and I was trying to make sure that I could step certain important moves. And he had my number. I mean, by the way, we played each other like a ton of times. We're both part of the Boston scene. I don't think I've ever beaten him. He keeps me at like every tournament. Yeah.
Straight out of Boston. I kind of have a similar question for you, right? Because you've got the momentum, you win those first 2 rounds, and then he brings it back, right? And he brings it all the way back, takes that first game. Is it the same for you, where you're just like, score doesn't matter, or is there that doubt starting to creep in?
So compared to last year, I think I kind of expressed to you that I have stage fright a little bit. So this time around, I wasn't thinking about the score just like Graham, and I was just kind of focused on just like trying to pretend like I'm not on the stage, But overall, yeah, I just wasn't really thinking about the score, just trying to win, basically. Yeah.
Just trying to pretend like you're not on a stage in front of like hundreds of people and maybe like another 1,000 at home watching on this big camera on a crane. Like, it's just another day at the arcade, guys. Don't worry about it. It's going to be okay. Listen, you are now through. You're through now, right?
I hope so.
Is that that was one of the finals, and you're now through to Championship Sunday, loser's side of the top 24 bracket, right? So that's pretty excited. Graham. Yeah, you're right. I was going to call for it in a minute, but just give him more, okay? These are our contenders. Graham, you were absolutely phenomenal on there. You gave us one of the best fights I've ever seen. Is there anything that you want to say to Straight Out of Boston as he moves on to tomorrow?
Yeah, I've only been playing Tekken for a year. I got you next time.
He's only been playing for a year? And you're already this good? How long have you been playing?
I've been playing since, I guess, like Tekken Tag 2. That was like 10 years ago. Well, probably more than that. But Season 2, I'm just kind of seeing how it goes. Hopefully, the future updates, they'll make it more, defense friendly, because that's kind of like my style. I'm trying to adapt to the new play style of aggression, but it's taken me a while to.
Defense wins championships, right? That's how you play?
I believe so. You look at the greatest players like Knee and Arslan, they're always win those big tournaments because it's based off defense, in my opinion. So.
Listen, guys, 1 year in, he didn't quite make it through to Championship Sunday, but my goodness, he's just going to keep getting better and better. Make some noise for Graham, please. And heading through to the top 24. Give it up for Straight Out of Boston. PAX Arena, don't go anywhere, because we'll be right back after a short break.
And takes the set with it as
Wind up the... Moving on in the tournament with that Horong. So we got a couple Horongs in the tournament. They're doing pretty well right now.
I'll show you.
Straight out of Boston is not. That is going to be game number...
very nicely done. Very impressed by this player here today.
Hora de fazer valer a pena.
Opportunities, heartbreaks. Sets have been fire, dude. Honestly, that was the best match I've seen.
It is over for Faker.
끝났다고 생각될 때, 포기하고 싶을 때, 패배가 눈앞에 있을 때, 기억하라. The game is never over. 우리는 플레이를 이어간다. 모든 한계를 뛰어넘어 우리의 모든 것을 건다. 우리는 자기 자신과 싸움에 승리한다. We play to win. 화이팅!
Whether it's sunglasses outside, blue light glasses inside, or night driving lenses in the dark, Zenni has affordable eyewear for everyone. Get 10% off with code PAX at zenni.com.
Welcome back, everyone. We are here at the PAX Arena in Boston, and we are cutting it down to the final match of today for Tekken 8. I'm MLK. Joining me is Rip on the mic.
Oh, we got one more match for you, as you mentioned. Should be a fun one. I don't know what character he's going to pick, though.
Right.
But it could be Hwoarang. It could be a Feng Wei. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, I mean, especially off that last set we just saw between Graham and Straight Outta Boston. That was a really, really fun set to watch. But last Tekken match of the day. Don't forget to come back tomorrow. This is the Almost Pro event. This is a $10,000 prize pool here.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah, the tournament's still going to be going on today. There are going to be some later pools. So if you guys, there might be some spots still open for those later pools. Make sure to double check with the TAs.
Man, look at this dude with his zennies on and everything up there. And a suit. Who wears a suit to a convention?
People that are trying to dress nice.
I guess so. All right. Tesla Stock versus JQ. Hwoarang versus Ling Xiaoyu. Final match of the day. What?
All right.
Tesla Stock. Yeah, he's crashing right now. He says
he's about to crash out right now. Another Hwoarang on the screen. Very popular character for today. I think most popular character today.
Hwoarang, step it up. Yeah. Wow, the double back one there. Stop.
Why not? They both have a get off me back one.
Holy moly, out of the air with that heat burst. Perfectly timed.
It didn't even absorb anything. Nice block. Wow.
Full count for the AOP.
Good stuff there. First round to Tesla Stock.
Yeah, this is the kickoff of Wave F right now.
Oh.
X marks the spot.
Tried to whip, punished the first hit, got himself counter hit by the second hit.
Uh-oh. Flat, yes, sir.
Dangerous. This wall pressure is building up.
Man, and then the hypnotist mix. Tesla Stock is just blocking for his life. Like, I don't know what's happening.
A lot of things
I'm not
are
gonna hit a
happening.
button.
He's flailing arms at me. My back's against the wall. I'm not trying to get wall splatted.
He's like, what happened? Round one is pretty good. What happened round two? Round three, he's got the launch.
Oh, just short of the wall, though. Unfortunate.
It's so funny how he's shimmying and puts like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Oh, down forward three out of nowhere.
Wall splats?
Yeah, no, the tornado, instant tornado.
Yeah. It's crazy looking, though.
Yeah. It gets funky sometimes, depending on what part of the tornado they hit the wall.
Counter it,
nice.
What is
Dude,
that?
the camera was on the fence, dude. That was crazy.
Wild.
Another one.
Uh-oh. Yo, man, get him the microphone for those Zeddies. He's not seeing the lows right now.
Might need to upgrade that prescription. Blue light blockers can only do so much.
All right, Tesla had her
Wow.
back for a second.
Stepping from back turn.
And JQ looking pretty good right now, though. Heat activation. This is where Tesla Stock is falling apart. The heat press from JQ. Mistrust. And that's game one for JQ with the Ling Xiaoyu.
Tesla Stock was looking so good, too, but just a little bit of a wall carry misjudgment and didn't get the opportune Oki afterwards. So, yeah, just kind of let it slip away a little bit.
Focus, Tesla Stock. Focus.
Lock in, bro. Lock in.
You can rise again one day. Lock in.
Round one. Fight.
All right,
never
back.
over.
You know, France has always been the final game of every set.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say that might be rough right now for our boy.
Oh, man, Tesla Stock. Don't let him do you like that. Fight back. Back turn throw is good, though. And that down forward three is doing so much work for JQ.
Finds the back one, though. He's got a back one of his own.
Long range low. Oh, try to interrupt, and he still got it.
Got
out of trouble. Oh, my God, at the last second.
Good block, chance, but Tesla Stock not going to happen. I like the attempt, though.
Good try there.
Yeah, if that was a low poke that was coming, he could clutch out and steal the round back, but didn't get it. JQ, smart choice going mid.
Little mini float there, tags him low. Trying to get the string offense started, but every time he does, there's a back one waiting for him. That's a good move for that. Again.
Trading with it all day. And you know, we've seen so many Hwoarangs out here, he feels like maybe JQ's a local, he's got a lot of Hwoarang experience.
Oh, true, yeah. To the wall. Nice combo.
Beautiful, there you go.
Round three. Fight.
All right, getting some offense started now.
Oh, God.
Wow. What? That turns into a launcher if you hit a back turn?
That's kind of crazy. Yo, he's got 10 strings.
Oh, the whole thing! Just
He
one
panicked.
punish.
He's on panic jab. Ah, stop.
So I think it ends there. Boom. Again!
Stop. Get the microfiber, bro.
Clean those lenses. Oh, good link.
Oh, he's flapping right now.
All right,
I like the count before that. Rage art, smart stuff, Jake. He's not going to kill. But this is going to really even things up.
Yeah, you're going to string me up. I'm going to rage art through it. Better leave that gapless.
Tesla stock will have a chance to activate heat perhaps, though. Let's see what happens.
Oh, we're going in. Black kite.
Oh,
nice
tight.
punish.
Let's go. Let's go. Out of
Better.
patience.
Didn't even need heat. Wow, under the high with the down forward one. The tricky new stuff.
Wow, caught her out of it with the orbital there. And now this might be able to reach the wall.
Oh, nice.
No.
Perfect carry. Oh, it kind of marches it down to 4-4-3s. Oh my God, another one.
Wait, big chance now. JQ countered while standing two. Getting his health back here. Are we going to get a heat first activation? We do.
Sidewall's not going to save his life.
Double.
Yeah. Good awareness. No full punish, but still gets the round. Tesla stock staying alive. One apiece now.
Damn, he is locked in. You told him to lock in. He locked in. Mike, nicely done.
You know, you got to use your other senses sometimes. You can only rely on vision so much.
He's listening for the lows. Yeah. And you know where we go for the final game, Mike? France! I told you! It always ends on France.
Stats don't lie. Numbers don't lie. They spell something.
Disaster, Mike.
Hopefully.
Disaster.
For somebody.
Final game of the day here for Tekken 8. Tesla stock versus JQ. Let's get it.
Oh my God, every single time. Why would you
smell that
stop?
one coming?
Yep. One throw as well. Not even a one throw, generic one throw.
And taking his time now. JQ spacing out next
Nice.
Big whip. Yeah.
Waited now. Waited for the second hit because last time he got by the second hit.
Well, now the Open Demi's working out as well. Till anyone's around, they got to be careful. Back turn throw gets him.
Nice Oki there.
One
regular throw again.
Gosh. Now what though?
Oh.
Chance.
Good side roll. Got him out of trouble.
No way!
Questionable rage art.
Very questionable. Crashing out, bro.
He's crashing out. He needs to lock in instead of crash out. Wow.
Ooh, I like that. 4-4-1.
I haven't seen that one in a minute.
What is that new move for Horong?
It's back two.
Oh my God.
And he has it from both ways, so if he's the other way around, it's back one.
Okay. Wow, big damage here. Activate the heat to extend the combo. And the heat dash.
With the combo should be enough. Nice, just enough.
One round apiece. Final game.
Final round, possibly? On the French
No,
stage?
man. We'll see. Taxman's about to go crazy, too.
Oh!
He blocked it!
Okay, but light punish was something better than nothing.
It's the first time we've seen it, Mike.
It's true.
First time we've seen it blocked. And just like that, set point for Tesla stock.
Making all the right adjustments here. Little punish as well on the power cut.
Yeah, the flappy.
He did. Oh, string him up. Oh, the back turn side step.
JQ, you got to go right now. 10 string time. Do it.
The whole
He doesn't know about it. He don't know about it. Do it again.
Wait a minute. I think he might have just gave him an idea.
No.
Itamoto.
Oh my God, Art of
Great
Phoenix.
AOP.
No tornado after the wall slide. It doesn't matter.
Smash for a double Luigi.
Final round. Tesla stock versus JQ.
Wow, great whip punish.
All the way to the wall we go.
Nice, good adjustment. Has the wall pressure now. We got, wow, get
Art
under.
of Phoenix underneath. Oh, he's just swinging.
Get under this.
Oh, is he able to close it out here? Not enough.
But
the middle do it.
4-3 Tesla stock staying alive in the tournament.
France stages his power up, man.
It really
Always
is,
wins
man.
on France. Nicely done. Tesla stock. Getting it done with that Horong out there. Powered by Zennies, man. What can I say? How are you going to stop him?
Yeah, he got the tech. He got the eye tech.
He even blocked the ball at
Oh,
the end.
dang, he did the anime pro tag with the glasses. The yeah, right into the glasses glare every time.
Oh, man, nicely done, Tesla stock. I really didn't think he was going to get it done, honestly. After game one, I was like, he's done.
Yeah, no, because he kept getting hit by down forward 3, and it seemed like JQ was like catching on to that. Though the generic 1 throw was working out a lot, so it felt like JQ was like, okay, these things are working, keep doing it. But we saw the adjustments. He finally blocked one.
Yeah, I also feel like JQ slowed down too much. You know, he kind of gave him too much room to do his own offense.
That's also a thing too, right? You're kind of worried about rage jars if you're smothering people too much, or the power cushion, stuff like that. So you kind of want to hit the brakes, but might have hit the brakes a little too hard there.
Exactly, man. So crazy stuff all around there. And, you know, it's going to be Tesla stock staying on the winner side of the bracket.
Yeah, nicely done. Shout outs to Zenny.
All right, guys. But look, we are going to take a short break, guys. But don't go anywhere, because when we come back, we're going to have a crazy special exhibition. You know, we've got some superstars from the influencer world and maybe even a special guest that's going to be on the stage in just a bit. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this.
The ISCA V2 ensures its world-class durability and reliability. Complementing this is the dual-density foam in its seat base. It strikes the perfect balance of comfort and support. Featuring height and protrusion adjustments, the adaptive lumbar is designed to move with your body, ensuring precise ergonomic support across different sitting postures. Each part is also meticulously stitched by skilled hands to guarantee a flawless finish. The Razer ISCA V2 is our best gaming chair and your ultimate gaming throne.
Whether it's sunglasses outside, blue light glasses inside, or night driving lenses in the dark, Zenni has affordable eyewear for everyone. Get 10% off with code PAX at zenni.com.